97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening.
I love this show. All singing and dancing, dancing and singing. Truthfully, it gets up my nose.
Straight to the doctor, 44.
I don't quite know how you did that.
You're on pre-fade.
Oh, pre-fade. I'm pushing the button again, London, that's right. Excuse me. Yes, here we go. 0870 9090 973. I'm pushing the buttons. Chris is with me, hi.
Yeah.
Now, after 7:30, you'll be taking the calls, which means I want you to bugger off into that studio. Until then, you can sit here with me and hang out. Should we take some calls straight to air?
Yeah.
Hang on a second, Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Give me some reggae sauce.
Reggae sauce. We've been singing that song for the last 45 minutes.
Reggae sauce.
Yeah, some of us have been singing it better than that. Yes, line 2.
This is no ordinary ball bag. This is Marks & Spencer's succulent ball bag.
Wow, excellent, fantastic. Wow. I must get my hands on one of those. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it is.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's a good evening to you.
It's a good evening to you.
Is this Mr. Iain Lee's Good Evening show?
It certainly is. And can I just say, before we go any further, good evening.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
Is there a lady behind the glass?
No, I am the lady behind the glass tonight.
Oh, you're behind the glass?
I'm behind the glass. The lady behind the glass is not here. She's not well, so I'm here behind the glass pushing all of the knobs.
Well, it's a good evening and get well to the lady who was behind the glass.
Always sending our best thoughts to Helen behind the glass, aren't we, Chris?
Yes.
Yes.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening, Chris.
Good evening.
Good evening. I've had a bad day today.
Why's that?
Busy at work.
Oh, good evening.
It's always good to be busy than not busy.
Reggae sauce. Reggae sauce. Give me some of that. Reggae sauce.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Are you going to be having some reggae sauce?
I would love some reggae. Do you know what? Good evening. I have got really bad indigestion. Well, not indigestion. I've got a really sore throat, which means I'm swallowing down great globules of air. So it means I'm very windy, but medically I am unable to belch. So I've
Windy? Oh, Christopher, I feel sorry for you.
I've got to give that. I've got a signed picture of Clive Ball for my mum, and she wasn't very well today, and I went round there and I forgot to give it to her.
Idiot.
Oh.
Damn. So, to make myself belch, good evening, I have got... Yeah, good evening. I have got with me... Oh, where is it? That's a banana. That's not going to do it. I think this makes you belch. I've got some liver salts.
Oh, no.
Oh?
I've never tried liver salt.
I was told it'll make me belch.
Is this going to be the first belch on the radio?
It is the first belch ever.
Have we got the Guinness Book of Records standing by?
I believe that Norris McWhirter, even though he may or may not be dead, is listening and is ready to act on this at any point.
The first Iain Lee belch live on the radio.
Good evening!
That's a good evening, not a belch.
So oh yes, you're right. So I shall be. I'm going to be taking liver salts later on because it's in the liver salts. I thought it was milk of magnesia, but you look at that and that just makes you poo, and I do not want to poo.
That's just chalk.
Oh.
It is just chalky poo. Well, I think we're a band in the 70s, weren't they?
Christopher, well, you would have to take over the airways while we have a belch and a poo.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Anyway, good evening. Anything else before we move on?
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. 0870 9090 973. What a delightful start to the week. Am I doing the right thing taking this, do you think, Chris?
Well, my gran is the only person who's ever taken that.
And how's she? Is she right?
She died.
Oh, my God, I'm sorry to hear that. Let us go to line 5. You're on the wireless.
The Queen, Her Majesty the Queen, I think that's an outrageous bleeding liberty, mate. She should stick to being the head of the monarchy and give us out-of-work actors a fighting chance of getting the BAFTA.
Yes, OK. I don't think it was the Queen herself who won the BAFTA. It was Helen Mirren, who, even at 61, you still would.
Oh, yeah.
She always gets her bum out. Did she get her bum out in this film? You saw it, didn't you?
The Queen?
And there was a rubbish old man's film you saw recently.
Yeah, it was the Queen.
Was it any good?
Yeah, but there's no bum in it.
That's a shame, that. Yes, line 2.
And coming up after Clive Ball at 1 o'clock is OBC's very own Ninja.
Excellent stuff. Yes, of course. Adrian Allen will be on at 1 o'clock. 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, you're always ill.
I know, it's bad, isn't it? I think I'm dying.
One day you got a headache.
Yeah.
Now you got a sore throat. You had a bad shoulder.
Yeah.
You've always...
But the thing is, it's all genuine. It's not. I'm not a hypochondriac. It's all genuine.
You are. See, look. You need vitamin C, darling.
Yes. Vitamin C doesn't do anything.
No, it's good for you. It
Well...
helps you, regenerate yourself.
You know what I need, don't you?
What, a kiss?
Reggae sauce. Oh, reggae sauce.
Come on.
Yes, thank you, Missy. I don't know. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I wanted to say if you're kind of congested and blocked up.
Yes.
Am I really on the wireless already?
Yes.
Yeah. If you have some acupuncture around the eyes and the nose and the ears, that's what I did.
I'm not blocked up. It's just a sore throat. But then this is how my last cold started, and it lasted 5 weeks. And this is only, like the 7th week of the year. I'm on my 2nd cold already.
But I think the sore throat is all to do with, I don't know, I mean, I'm not medically trained, but there's mucus blocked somewhere that needs to come out. So, I mean, they did that to me and I threw up, and then I felt much better, actually. I don't know if that's helpful.
OK, no, thank you very much for that. Always useful to know what you fruitcakes get up to in your spare time. 7, you're on the wireless.
If you're going to sit there and call Jonathan Ross a liar, then it's entirely on your own head, matey, because that man's got big lawyers. It was the Queen, I tell you, it was the Queen. And how dare you call Prince Philip a bum?
Yes, Chris, he's got a point there. You can have your head chopped off for that.
What?
For bumming Prince Philip.
But...
Seriously, you called him a bum?
Oh.
Yes. 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening. It's John from Kent.
Good evening, John.
I can't offer any police protection tonight.
Why?
It's my friend the copper. He's working. So no side business tonight.
OK, well that's disappointing because there is a rumour that Phil Mitchell's going to come and kick me in later.
He's twat, isn't he, Phil Mitchell?
He's what? Black?
No, twat.
He's a prat. Yes.
No, twat.
He's a prat.
A twat.
Yeah, prat. Yeah, yes, he is a prat. I think. Thank God that was a bad phone line.
Yeah, prat.
Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Slanve Pwisquing, Discoverisquin, Drobwish Antistilio Gogogoch. And good evening, friend!
He said that funny long name in Wales. Which doesn't it mean the hut, the cottage on the hill by the stream, by the whatever? I don't know. It means something like that, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, you're so racist. Yes, line 10.
Hey, Ian, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Say, I don't know if you got my YouTube message, but someone copied your great idea on YouTube and put it up there.
Oh,
2.5 million hits. You know, with the Verinda phoning in.
Oh, right. Oh, you know, I did get that, and I didn't get a chance to look at that. I get so many YouTube things.
Yeah.
So who is doing it and what?
I don't know, some American kid obviously heard, listens to the show, and he decides to put his number up and records his phone calls.
Well, that's very, very naughty. Let's do a couple more before the travel. Yes, line 7. Hello? Oh, no, she bottled it. Line 9, you're the last one before the travel. Yes, I tell you what, that was a lie. Line 2, you're the last one before the travel.
Oh, mate, did you see her in Caligula?
No, did she get her bum out then?
Yeah, that's it. Them Romans knew how to throw a party.
Yes, they did, didn't they? Just, I think we can take a little breather, can't we? It's time now to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news. Here's Alan Joyce, in it.
Thank you, Ian.
Of the hits. Yes, line 5, you're on the wireless.
You on it?
Yes.
Am I allowed to tell a very un-PC joke or not, really?
Why is it un-PC?
Well, I don't know. Am I allowed to try it out, or am I over here?
Why is it un-PC?
Well, I've got to tell you, really, haven't I, in order for you to know?
Is it to do with race?
No.
Is it to do with disability?
No.
Is it to do with the homosexuals?
No.
Yeah, go on then, tell it, I suppose. Disappointing.
Okay.
What's blue and screws old ladies?
Yes, I think we probably can't tell that joke. It'll be the Labour Party. Oh, it'll be the Labour Party. Oh. That's a shame. Yes, line 10.
Hi, Ian.
Good evening, Joe.
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, very well. I've still not watched the Crime Watch yet.
Oh, bad.
It's girls, isn't it? It's girls. What can I say?
I know. Listen, why don't you do it? Give her a Valentine's treat.
What's that dirty laugh mean?
Well, you know, snuggle up, Crime Watch. She gets scared. You hold her tight.
The thing is, though, I'm not gonna get to. I probably won't see her now till Friday.
Oh, you're not even seeing a Valentine?
Oh, well, I'm working Valentine's, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, you're doing Steve Valentine Day?
Well, no, we're not.
Oh, you're not?
No, we're not, because those of you who listen to the show regularly may know that we came up with the idea of Happy Steve Valentine's Day of June of the year 2006.
That's right, he done it last year. And he's done it, isn't he? He's stolen your thunder, isn't he?
They've had it! Paul Ross, who does an excellent show, 4 till 6:30. I can say this, can't I, Chris?
Yeah.
They're having it. Steve Allen phoned up Paul Ross to congratulate him on coming up with the idea of it. So we're aborting Steve Valentine's Day on my show, and instead we'll be saying, Happy Duncan Valentine's Day.
Well done. You should have heard that Valen moaning this morning about the studio being cold. Absolutely windy.
Oh, isn't it a shame? What a shame the studio was cold, Steve.
Take him out and shoot him.
What? He said what?
He said they should take him out and shoot him, whoever keeps messing with his heating.
Well, we don't mess with the heating, we just set the heating to... Well, I never complain, Joe, when I get into the studio and it's too hot for me. I just set the heating to the way I like it. That's all you need to do, you big girl's blouse. Oh, it's because he's up early in the morning and he's an old man.
And I've had to drive in and I'm missing my Marks and Spencer shopping.
Yes.
You should have heard him going on this morning.
I would rather have been asleep. Joe, thank you very much for that. Let's go to line 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Call James Well, show on TalkSport Radio. Call James Well, show on TalkSport Radio. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday,
I like this bit here.
Thursday on medium wave.
That bit's like a folk song. Medium wave.
Show on TalkSport Radio. James Well. Thanks, Ian.
Thank you very much indeed. Yes, I told you he's playing the 360. Dead Rising is rubbish. I wouldn't waste your time downloading a hooky version of it. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Right, how's it going, mate? It's Neil.
It's who, sorry?
It's Neil here, mate.
Oh, Nasty Neil the cabbie. You called in last night, did you?
Neil the cabbie. You remember it as well.
We've all got a history, haven't we?
Well, everyone's got history, mate.
Yes.
So, we're driving out tonight.
What?
Lovely driving out tonight.
Sorry?
Clean roads, very, very quick roads, you know, lovely driving.
I don't...
Really easy job, you know.
Sorry?
A really easy job. You know, not a lot of traffic.
Oh, not a lot of clear roads?
That's right. You know, I see the kids all about and they go like school out better and, you know what I mean, they want to leave school and that, you know what I mean. But to be honest, mate, I remember my childhood, it was quite good, you know what I mean. I take my hats off to the kids because they all a bloody good laugh, you know what I mean.
It's half term, isn't it, this week?
That's right, that's why I just said all that.
Huh?
That's why I just said all that, you know what I mean, because we've got the kids coming out soon, you know what I mean. I made a lot of friends in school. I don't know about you, Ian, how you go, you alright?
I'm alright, yeah, how's it going?
Did you make a lot of friends in school?
Do you know, I was thinking about school the last couple of days.
Oh, go on.
And you know what, I was thinking about, I did some things I'm not very proud of at school.
Mate, we all done things we're not very proud of.
We've all got a history, haven't we?
We've all got a past.
All got a past. And I was thinking about it today, and it just really struck me, I did some things that I'm not very pleased with, actually.
But you make some, like, brilliant mates, you know what I mean? Diamonds in your rough, you know what I say?
No, I don't see any of my school friends. I saw one at Christmas, actually, one at Christmas.
You got to keep in contact with them, mate, because, you know what I mean, you might be dead one day, you know what I mean?
No, I can't understand.
You'll be, and then, I tell you what, mate, I made all the best friends. I've got loads of friends around me, you know what I mean? And I'm beating them off, to be honest, but with a stick, like, you know.
But, well, thanks for calling, Neil.
See you later, mate. See you later, pal.
I didn't understand much of what he was saying. Can I just check one thing? This is the thing I'm going to struggle in, is that the ad's at 28 past.
Yeah.
That's the ad time, 1:10.
Yeah.
So I need to add 5 onto that.
Mm-hmm.
To be out at 29:15, I need to start at 28.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well done.
Feeling groovy. 0870 9090 973. It's Iain Lees. Good evening. Chris is here.
Good evening.
Good evening. Helen behind the glass isn't. She's not very well. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. But I'm pushing the buttons, which is fine. And I kind of know pretty much what I'm doing now, so there shouldn't be any mistakes, he says. And for the first half hour of the show, it's Triple M. We take your calls straight to air. 5, you're on the wireless. It's our first Pradeep of the week. Always good. Oh, no, you cheated. You took a breath. You take a breath, you get cut off. You've got to do it in one breath. We all know that. Yes, line 10.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. I'm Tilly.
Okay, excellent stuff. Well done. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Pradeep.
This is a proper Pradeep. That's better. Ooh, lots of vibrato there. Line 4, was it the Labour Party?
Hypothermia. I mean, come on.
Okay, right, yes. I'm glad we didn't get that punchline then. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Charlie Wolf, hey! Charlie Wolf, Charlie Wolf, hey! Saxagon, Charlie Wolf, hey! Charlie Wolf, Charlie Wolf, Charlie Wolf, Charlie Wolf.
Excellently there. Sang combined 3 things there of varying degrees. An anti-John Gaunt song, a pro-Charlie Wolf song, all to the tune of a Gary Glitter song.
Wow.
Every box is being ticked there. 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, it's me again, you know what I mean? Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, it's me again, you know what I mean?
This is Neil, is it?
No, it's not Neil, it's Neil's brother Mick.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I've got to say, I've had a bad childhood, but there's plenty of traffic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore. Sorry, mate.
Well, we're well bottled out there, you big girl's blouse. Yes, line 9.
How about time? Is the answer Carol McGibbon or what?
If only... Well, she's hot, isn't she?
Well, yeah, I think you fancy her, don't you?
I do.
Give her one day?
Jesus, right. What? Can we just say, it's 7:26 in the evening, it's half-term, let's try and keep it a little bit decent if we can, all right? Come on now. Raise your game up, London. Otherwise I'm going to read from a book.
Oh.
Yeah, like I do to you. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
We have reason to believe that you have seborrheic dermatitis of the ball bag, which causes...
Okay, yes, right. I've got a book with me, I will read it. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, is that Ian?
Yeah.
Hello, mate. It's Jules here.
Hello, Jules.
How you doing? I was just thinking, mate, if you want to ease your congestion,
Yeah.
you know what you want to do, don't you? Move to bloody North Kensington.
Yes. No, okay, first of all, I get the joke, but I'm not congested either. It's a sore throat, that's all it is, you know. 3, you're on the wireless. Okay, lovely. Bottled out halfway through. 6, you're on the wireless.
You rule. Thanks.
Okay, very avant-garde. 2, you're on the wireless.
Rocky, 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 Rocky.
Well, keep him going, shall we? 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
Music and lyrics. Did you know that Your Thinking Music was in it? You know the movie with Hugh Grant?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we went to see it last night.
I did know. Yes, someone emailed me. Yes.
It was genius. It was a brilliant moment. Hearing that music come out of there, and I was thinking, you know when you hear incidental music and you think, where do I know it? Where do I know it?
Yes.
And that was it, and we placed it together.
Oh, you see. You mean this, do you?
Rocky,
That's exactly it.
Rocky, 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 Rocky.
If you suffer from pain after shingles, this message...
Have you stopped doing the Rocky chant then?
Rocky.
There we go, good lad. 0870, keep it going, we've got 20 seconds. 9090 973. If you call up from now on, you'll get to speak to Agent Chris.
Rocky.
Thank you.
Rocky.
And
Rocky.
that's if you
I'm
stop.
running out of breath.
Well, you've only got
Rocky.
20 seconds to go, so keep going, you little sod.
Rocky.
Although he's busy looking up something on the
Rocky.
eBay. 0870 90 90 973. More of your calls and probably some more of the Rocky chant after the latest LBC news.
Available on DAB.
Good evening. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number if you want to take part. I'm pushing the buttons, but I think I've got it now, so there shouldn't be too many mistakes. Chris is taking your calls. Chris, how many phone calls have we had so far?
0.
Oh dear, that's not very good, is it? I've got a sore throat, and the thing I always have when I have a sore throat is that I swallow just gutfuls of air, so I get quite belchy. Now, there's a thing on Sky News about prostitutes, and I can't work when there's footage of prostitutes. I'm going to turn that off because, you know, there's always girls in short skirts and boots in those montages, and I wonder if they're real prostitutes or if they're just like the researchers dressed up. So like that. You can hear me swallowing the air now. I'm taking down massive gulpfuls of air, which means I need to belch. Unfortunately, due to a rare medical condition I have, I am unable to belch. The only way I can belch is if I... Oh, I need to turn this down, don't I? So I can, the only way I can make myself belch, and this is hideous, I've mentioned this on the wireless before, is to stick my fingers down the back of my throat and have a waggle, as though I were trying to make myself puke. Now, kids, that ain't good. Don't do that. So I've got... Now, so Tom, who does the, famously, does the... Oh, no, does this. Hang on, doesn't he?
The WWW!
He is. Phoned in ages ago and said... Now, I thought he said milk of magnesia. But if you get milk of magnesia, that just makes you poo. So I've got liver salts. And I'm hoping that this will make me belch. I'm going to have some later on. Have I got the right stuff? Is this going to do it for me? 0870 90 973 is the phone number. And also anything you want to chat about, because I'm going to struggle to speak. As the show gets on, I'm going to be more and more doing that kind of stuff, which will make it incredibly uncomfortable to speak. So if you've got stuff you want to talk about, I don't know if that's a cop-out or not. It's half term, by the way, so we could be plagued by kids. Hello, Brian.
Oh, hello there.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Andy Pryor, up yours!
Okay. Yes, Andy Pryor, up yours. Who is this Andy Pryor? Good evening, Gary.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. So we had an Andy... who is this poor Andy Pryor?
And why does he deserve such treatment?
Yes, the poor
What has
lad.
he
He's
done?
probably sitting at home sobbing into his cocoa.
It probably is.
Do people have cocoa anymore?
I would think so. Ovaltine, maybe?
Ovaltine's nice, yes.
Yeah.
I like the Ovaltine.
Bit of malt.
Nice bit of malt. What is malt? It's wheat. Is it
it's
wheat?
Yeah, wheaty type thing.
Okay. There we go.
You definitely... I don't know about this liver salts. Milk of magnesia is kill or cure.
That'll make you just...
It's what my nan used to say to me. It either makes you bring it up or settles it out.
Oh, really? So that would have made me belch?
No. It would have made me puke. It did when I had it once.
I don't want to puke and I don't want to do number twos, because
You just need a bottle of cheap lemonade then, don't you?
Well, it doesn't make me belch. It doesn't. No, it doesn't do it. I've got this liver sauce here. It's very handy. You open up and there's a tiny... It's got its own little spoon.
I know what you need.
Yeah, go on.
Reggae sauce.
Reggae sauce.
So good on your fried chicken.
Makes burgers finger licking. With rice and pea and fish.
Some reggae sauce on your lips.
Yes. It's a good song, isn't it?
Number one.
I'm tempted to get that dude in. What's his name? Levi or something. Levi something.
There is a phone number on his website. Because I tried to order it. I'm thinking that looks like some good stuff.
And what, do you get through to him?
Yeah, it's like a mobile number or something.
What? You get through to the reggae sauce man?
You can ring and speak to Mr. Keith.
Chris?
Leave.
Yeah. Chris, you know we had the reggae sauce website last night?
Yeah.
Gary is saying that there's a phone number for the dude on there. Can we phone him up and get him to sing reggae sauce for us down the line?
Yeah, give him a call now.
Okay, nice one. Well, thank you, Gary. We're going to sort that out.
It's a pleasure. The reason I was ringing was to find out if there's anything tomorrow night for Pancake Day, because I know you've got Duncan Ballantyne Day on Wednesday.
Happy Duncan Valentine's Day, yes.
Happy Duncan.
We got a drummer coming in on Wednesday as well. A full drum kit. So, this is important. If you've got a famous drum solo or drum pattern or anything you want this dude to play, he's going to play it. So think of what you want, and then give us a call that night, and we'll sort that out.
I'm assuming anything by Phil Collins is ruled out automatically.
Oh, no, hey, listen, if you want it, you got it, baby.
Request evening.
I'm not in tomorrow.
No?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm stuffing my face full of pancakes. It's the one religious day of the year I insist I take off.
It's great.
Yeah.
You know, eat batter and lemon and stuff.
It's a strange concept, the pancake, because after... The first 3 are really nice, and then you've still got all that batter left, and you think... and you make them, but they're not really that nice at all, pancakes, are they?
I once had a pancake evening, and a friend of mine managed to ruin the whole lot, and we just had ice cream instead.
Yes, I don't like the savoury pancakes. It's got to be the sweet ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got Chris, have you got the Reggae Dude's number?
Yeah.
It is on there, isn't it?
It's on there. Can we give him a call? What's his name? Is it Levi?
It's Levi Roots, although his real name's Keith.
Okay. Chris is going to give him a call now. This is exciting.
Getting that Bentley tonight.
Huh?
You getting Paul's Bentley?
Oh yeah, Paul's Bentley. Yes, we're going to. Yeah, we're going to call him up later on because Charlotte Church.
His name Keith.
We'll call him Levi.
Levi,
yeah. Don't call him Keith.
He's probably been schools.
Because Charlotte Church was basically on Friday's show. Paul, who is Charlotte Church's cousin, of course he is, called up and said that Charlotte Church was going to come on the show Sunday. She didn't, unfortunately, and that he was going to let me borrow his Bentley today. That's not happened either. So
surprising, that isn't it?
It is a surprise because he sounded like.
Is that Keith?
Sounded like such a credible guy.
Hi, Keith. This is Chris from LBC Radio. Hi, I'm calling on behalf of the Iain Lee Good Evening Show.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And
this is how Chris
we've
books
just been
guests.
Talking about you. Is it possible if I can pop you through to Iain on air?
Oh, this is so good.
Fantastic.
Right. Whereabouts are you at the moment?
He's making.
He's chatting up reggae sauce.
Really?
This is, I'm a little bit nervous.
Hey, excellent. I'll just pop you through now, okay?
Oh, wow. Hey, is that Levi?
Speaking here, Levi Roots.
Fantastic! It's Levi Roots, ladies and gentlemen!
Yeah.
Levi, how's it going?
Yeah, everything is going fantastic, man. I tell you that. If you look over your head somewhere in Cloud9, you'll see me floating around.
Now, for anyone who doesn't know, let me explain. Levi was on... my favourite programme in the world, Levi, is Dragon's Den, all right? I love it. Absolutely love it. And you were on there the other day.
Mm-hmm.
How much money did you get out of those guys in the end?
I got 50,000.
Come on!
Yeah.
And who's that in the background?
I'm just a load of people. I'm in a restaurant here in Brixton, and everybody's talking about it.
Can I ask, are you eating some reggae sauce? Reggae sauce.
It's so nice, I had to name it twice. I call it reggae sauce, LBC reggae sauce, yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Ian, I'm crying.
Levi, I've got Gary on the line who told me that we can get your phone number on the website. That's why we've called you up. Gary, anything you want to say to Levi?
Levi, you're my new hero.
Yeah, man, respect Gary, man.
Levi, when you get the money off the Dragon's Den, do they just give you a big bundle of cash at the end of it? do they give you a briefcase and say, there's your 50 grand?
Yeah. No, well, what happens, we're going to go through a lot of due diligence and it'll be much more, because I think this is it's been the most fun project for quite a while of the companies that they get on the Dragon's Den. So, I'm hoping to put a little bit of, music into the lives of the Dragon and those fires in their mouth.
Wait, now, how tall is that Peter Jones?
He's massive. He's like a man mountain. You just see me on the program trying to jump up to say hi to him. And I'm 6'1".
He's about 6'7" or 6'8" or something obscene.
Yeah, he's great, but he's got great personality. He's a great guy, and he's hands-on with me in the business.
I've got to ask you, how the hell did you muff up the numbers so much that you thought you had 17 million litres?
Well, you know what?
What were you thinking?
No, I'll tell you what happened was, I went there thinking that don't do any numbers, just try to be yourself and just hope that the source did it. And the minute that I decided to, to go into the numbers thing, it just went completely wrong. So I just put my hands up and said, I'm no numbers guy.
You were lucky that they came back, because they were getting peed off with you after that.
Yeah, I know. But I think the source came through my personality and everything just kind of won it for me, because I was just humble. I didn't try to make it look like I knew everything about,
Well, you certainly didn't look like you knew everything.
One of them was walking along. Did you see that?
Go on, Gary. Sorry.
I saw the clip again today. When you come up the stairs, one of them, I think, the Rich Hartley or the guy on the right, he's tapping on his chair.
Yeah, that
trying to get all into
that was Richard Farley, bless him.
Yeah.
He saved the whole thing.
I've got to say, Levi, we do a show Mondays to Fridays, 7 till 10. We do a show Sunday nights, 10 o'clock. Friday's show was all about you. Sunday's show, we just had people for 3 hours nearly, people phoning up singing the reggae sauce song.
I haven't slept. I can't even go in the bloody toilet, sorry. People singing up, requesting for me to sing the song. I'm actually recording it tomorrow, and loads of people's going to be there, and they'll be ready for download and that sort of thing by the weekend.
Is the sauce suitable for vegetarians?
It is. It's absolutely vegetarian, yeah.
Okay, listen.
Could you put it on pancakes?
Everything, and I tell you what, the greatest thing that you can try then is just simple scrambled eggs.
Oh, now that sounds good.
Scrambled eggs, you won't want to eat scrambled eggs without it.
Okay, listen, let's do the business side here. We've genuinely got you on, not for a plug, but because we're a big fan, but the website is reggaereggaesauce.com.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got to ask you, Levi, would you do the song for us, please?
Yeah.
Go on, away you go.
Yeah. Put some music in the food for me, and give me some reggae sauce. Art reggae sauce. It's so nice, I had to name it twice. I call it reggae sauce. Art reggae sauce. So nice with your jerk chicken. Make burgers finger licking. On rice and peas or fish. Put some reggae sauce on your lips. Yeah.
Levi, you're a good lad. Thank you for coming on at short notice, mate.
Man, no problem.
Have a good evening, fella. Take care.
Respect, man. Cool. Yeah,
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a lovely man. Gary, first of all, thank you for that. Although, I've got to say, he's going to get a load of phone calls from freaks now.
Well, yeah, but it's up there. It's been up there for days.
Yeah, Levi, take that phone number off that website now. You'll get my listeners calling you up. That was like having... We had Peter Talker, the Monkeys, on the other week. I was more excited speaking to Levi.
I can't believe that he was singing that to me. Down the phone, gave me respect.
Gary, listen, thanks for pointing that out.
Ian, it's a pleasure.
Cheers, fella, take care. Bye-bye. 0870 9090 973. Can the show get any better? I don't think it can. It can get a little bit better. It's the travel news with Alan Joyce.
And if you're heading onto the A13, still looking slow heading out of town from
7-3. Weren't you wearing those clothes yesterday?
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't.
Well, the same because we had a big argument about your clothes. The same T-shirt, the same trousers. I'm wearing the same jeans. No problem. You got the same T-shirt and the same shirt on. What's happened there?
Well, I've taken the scarf off.
Okay, well
I've got different underwear on.
Okay, that's fine then. 0870 9090 973. We've already had Levi, the reggae sauce man on. Fantastic. Simon is in Woodford. Hello, Simon.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I was just phoning up because you said you had a sore throat before. Yeah?
Oh man alive! I'm spraying it with this antiseptic spray for severe.
The chloroseptic spray.
It's Dequa spray. It's good stuff.
I was going to get the chloroseptic one. I think they do a raspberry one. It's wicked.
Well, this one was more expensive, so I thought because it was more expensive, it'll be better. That's how science works. I think I'm not totally.
I don't know. I reckon go send Chris out now to Tesco or something and get him to get you some chloroseptic spray.
Is it good?
It's great.
Okay, well maybe I will. If it gets worse, then I might just do that.
Excellent stuff. And what book are you going to read from?
I thought I had a book with me. I thought I had a biography of Elliot Smith with me, but it turns out I haven't. So I don't think I can. I've got a cookery book here.
Can you read from that one instead, then?
All this book is, though, I got sent this today. And it's a cookery book. And all it is, it's recipes with avocados in. How strange is that?
Avocados.
Oh, she's pretty, the author. Avocado. So, here's some of the recipes. Crab claws with smoked salmon and avocado. Guacamole. Tuna and avocado skewers with teriyaki sauce. Salmon, cucumber, and avocado sushi. French fries with garlicky avocado dip. Fennel, grapefruit, and avocado salad. Summer avocado and tomato salad. Avocado, mint, and lemon tabbouleh. Niçoise salad with avocado. Pink grapefruit cups with avocado. Caprese pasta salad with avocado. Rice paper rolls with avocado, pineapple, and shrimp. Mussel and avocado salad. Avocado stuffed with chicken and chives. Crab and salmon terrine with avocado and chives. Trout, sea bass, and avocado ceviche. Avocado and sea bass stacks on phyllo rounds. Avocado mousse with Roquefort cheese and chives. Avocado carpaccio with arugula... With what? With arugula? What the hell is arugula?
That sounds cool. I want some of that.
Avocado carpaccio with... Aruga. And parmesan. Spanish tapa of avocado with Andalusian octopus. Corsa limena with avocado. Crispy avocado with mixed baby greens. Lobster avocado and buffalo mozzarella soup. The Oh, this is good. This is it's like a hot dog, okay?
Yeah.
But there's one cunning twist. The All-American Avo-Dog. Genius. Big avocado cheeseburgers. Chicken salad sandwiches with avocado. Hearty avocado and tomato steak sandwiches. Beef, black bean and avocado burritos.
Aww.
Avocado ricotta gnocchi with sun-dried and cherry tomato sauce. Goat cheese and avocado soufflés. Fresh tagliatelle with morels, foie gras and avocado. We're nearly there. Oh, Jesus, this is hideous. This is hideous. This may be the last thing, I think.
Okay.
Avocado and lemon sorbet.
Oh.
That is not good.
It's not good just shoehorning in avocado to every...
No, you can't shoe I don't even like avocados. they're too soft. Very fatty as well, the avocado, but it's a good fat, apparently. Anyway, so that's the book I was going to read from, but I've read from it now, so...
Okay, yeah, no, thank you for that.
It's a pleasure, Simon.
That's okay. I'm going to get off to driving home now.
Make sure you listen, because the next caller after you is Dan Aykroyd.
No.
He thinks I'm joking. 0870 90 90 973. We go to Turkey, to Nigda in Turkey. Is that Dan Aykroyd?
It is. You must have watched Spies Like Us. You know where I am.
Ooh, what do? No one else can dance like you. So what's all the fuss? There ain't nobody that spies like us.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Hey,
but
Dan.
The point is...
Yes, Dan.
Is the answer Ghostbusters 2?
Do you know what the answer actually isn't Ghostbusters 2? But what a great film that was, sir, and God bless you and everyone who made that movie.
Well, we're in the process of making Ghostbusters 3 at the moment. That's why we're over here in Nigde in Turkey.
Fantastic. Is Bill Murray in it?
He's coming back. He's making another appearance.
Rick Moranis?
Well, he is. He has to be. And Sigourney's... She's not going to be wearing the alien suit this time round.
Fantastic.
But, yeah, I think you're going to love it. Anyway, what happened to the avocado flambe coulis?
That was not included in this version of the book that I have, I'm afraid. I can only apologise for
I don't think I'm going to be buying that one, my friend.
It does sound like a waste of money.
Now, what I need to know is, what is it you've got against Paul Simon?
Chris, have you set Dan Aykroyd up to this?
No.
I just think he's rubbish. Hello?
Hold on, who's asking who the question here? Are you asking Chris or are you asking me?
Well, what question?
I
made a statement.
Somebody being... Oh, sorry, okay, the statement, sorry.
I'm saying the statement to anyone who's bothering to listen, which turns out it's not many people.
You know, well, we are bothering to listen. We're about 2,500 miles away, my friend, but the reception's really pretty, erratic, to say the least.
The receptionist here is hot.
I'm sure she is.
Yes.
What's her name? Or his name, for that matter, Ian. I don't know which way you, which team you're betting for.
Pendulum swing like a pendulum do.
Hello, my friend. Anyway, first there is a mountain, then there is no mountain. But around Nigde, there are plenty of mountains, my friend. Does anyone know about where the nearest ski resorts are?
Dan Aykroyd, it's a pleasure to speak to you. Call again. Oh. What a rude man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman.
Cockies, I'm trying to send an email at the same time. Hang on a second. Mustache doing the wireless in it. Hope you I type very heavily. It's which is it's an affliction that I might have. Oh, look, there we go. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give me a call. Where should we go to? Let's go to Darren.
Hello,
Darren.
How are you?
I'm all right. Yes.
Excellent. I just wanted to empathise with you, Ian. I too cannot belt.
Isn't it a burden?
Yeah, people think you're a maniac, ramming your fingers down your throat. Too much beer, got a burp, gas has got to go somewhere.
Do you do the same thing? Put the fingers down the throat?
You've got to, though, otherwise you can't get rid of it. And
When I used to drink beer, and I would go off to the loos after 3 or 4 pints and do that to make myself belch. Otherwise, I couldn't drink anymore.
Yeah, definitely. All your mates think you're going to go throw up. But I'm not throwing up. I've just got a belch.
Exactly. I've done it as well when I've been walking home with girls, and I've just said, look, you go on ahead. I need to go down a dark alleyway, and I'm going to do something that I don't want you to see.
There's no nice way of doing it, is there? You can't just, casually ram your fingers down your throat and just belch like a...
I couldn't do it in front of... I don't do it in front of people. I make sure that they can't hear me, and they can't... Because it's a horrible... It's not a proper belching noise. It's kind of like a roar that comes out when you do it that way.
Definitely. You really feel it.
Will this liver salts, then, will this make me belch au naturel?
I've never found anything that actually works. You just end up with, a gurgling, bubbly thing going on in your throat.
I bought these, and I don't think these are the right things. I bought wind settlers.
Yeah, I mean, they tend to... I don't know, I've never found anything that stops that, apart from sticking your fingers down your throat.
Well, if anyone can help, 0870 9090 973. I'm going to take this liver salts after 8 o'clock, and we're going to give it a go and see what happens, Darren. Maybe this could be the answer for you.
It could be it. If it is, I'll be a happy man.
Because they sell it in Tesco's, for God's sakes. Isn't it fantastic? Well, listen, man, I genuinely empathise with you, and I'm sorry that people think you're a freak. You're not. I'm going to start a group.
You're a freak as well, and I'm sure you're not.
I'm going to start a group for people like us, because there must be more people who suffer this. It's a medical affliction.
It's got to be. You're the first person I've come across that's actually had or known of anything like it as well.
You're the first person. Oh, I've pressed this too late.
Excellent.
Oh, I pressed this. Oh, no, I'm 10 seconds late for the news. Chris, what do I do?
Well, you've muffed it up, haven't you?
I've muffed it. Darren, I've got to go. I've muffed the news up.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's because I was empathising. Chris, I was empathising. What do I do? I'll do some wicked mixing on the faders. That's all I can do, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going to have to just fade it when you...
How much... Is that a fine? Do I get fined for that?
No, you get a dead arm.
Oh, before or after?
Before.
Go on then. Oh, jeez! I deserved it, man. I deserved it. It's time now for the latest LBC 97.3 news, and I've muffed these faders up. Etc. I muffed up the news there. These things happen. And Chris did genuinely give me a dead arm. Well, he didn't give me a dead... He punched me very hard. It's not actually dead. So that's something. 0870 9090 973. I was about to say that we're a little bit short on calls, but in the last 30 seconds, the phones have gone mental. I saw the police on the Grammys. I saw it on YouTube. And it's that Stuart Copeland dude on drums. And you forget, he was the judge on Just the Two of Us. And I've never seen him play drums. He was fantastic. Man, he's a good drummer, doing all these fancy little... Can I have black tickets to go and see the police, please, Mum? That would be kind of groovy. OK, I'm going to take some liver salts in this hour. Oh, God, you hear I'm not well. You can hear it, can't you, Adam? I'm not well.
Well, you got the hiccups. I wouldn't know about not well.
Well, the hiccups is bad enough, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, liver salts will do you for indigestion, but you've got to be very careful with your dosage.
OK, what's the dosage, then?
Well, a teaspoon...
Well, there's a little spoon that comes with it.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Level.
Yeah.
Should do your hiccups.
Right.
But don't, you think, oh, well, I'll just add a bit more, because I've got really bad hiccups.
Right.
And if you do, if you take too much, anything up towards 2 spoons...
Yeah.
And you'll end up macaroni in your pants.
It will make me poo-poo, will it?
It will make you go.
So I put it in water.
You put it in water, get it, they call it effervescing.
Yeah.
So it's nice and fizzy. Drink it while it's fizzing.
Oh, look, you open the instructions. Here we go.
Yeah, peel the back off.
Yeah, you peel the back off. That's strange. OK.
But if you take too much, you will...
Oh, I'm getting scared. Chris, could you get me a beaker of water, please?
What now?
I'm going to take some liver salts live on the radio.
Oh.
And start recording this, because this will probably make the cream show at the weekend.
I'll tell you what, Ian, if you take 2 teaspoons, tablespoons, whatever now,
yeah,
that'll make brilliant radio.
Do you reckon? Chris, this will be in cream. Good. This is going to be brilliant stuff.
You're closer to the water machine than I am.
Yeah, but I'm doing the bloody radio show, you idiot. Sorry about that,
You
Adam.
know what? When he comes through as well, whilst you're waiting in the queue,
Yes.
and he comes, she sounds like a girl.
He's very effeminate. He's very effeminate, isn't he? Like a big... Oh, look, you can break the silver seal like
That'd be
it's...
Welsh, wouldn't it?
Like it's a coffee. Hang on. There we go. Right, okay. Where's the water?
There's no cups there.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Hang on a minute. So do you take this very often then, Adam?
No, not often, but every now and then when you've got, the trap wind, it does help.
Do they... I was thinking of this earlier on today. I bet they don't sell this anymore.
Or, I tell you what, if you're feeling bunged up, then you can go over the top and
do
that as well.
Do they still sell...
Don't spill it over the desk.
Get stuffed. Do they still sell kaolin and morphine?
Oh, you're asking.
I bet they don't now.
I remember taking it.
I remember taking it, and you had to shake the bottle because it would separate, wouldn't it? The bottom was the kaolin, and the top of it was must have been pure morphine. So they can't sell that anymore.
I think that's a product of the early 1900s that parents forced to take their children to take.
My mum used to make me take morphine, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe that? Right.
Well, you got a mum in the 90s, didn't you?
Yeah, here we go. I'm putting it in. Here we go. One spoon. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to go nuts.
How high have you piled it on the spoon?
I've done it level. Listen to that. Get a load of that.
Put another one in for luck, go on.
No, I'm not putting another one in for luck. Chris, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at your fizz.
You're quite tall though, Ian, so you probably need a bit more.
No, I'm not putting another one in.
Yeah, but you probably do, because you're...
Oh, no, because it's going to make me poo everywhere.
Yeah, but you're 6 foot, I'm 5'9", so you probably need a bit more.
All right, I'm going to put a little bit more in. Just a little bit more. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit more. It's, here we go. Let's get a little bit more in.
Take 78 hours to work. That's a lie.
Right, I'm going to drink it. Don't try this at home, kids, unless you well, whatever, I don't care, to be honest. Here we go.
Done?
It's quite nice.
Easy.
So what happens now?
Sit and wait. There you go.
My stomach feels queasy already.
You want?
Oh. Okay, Adam, well, thank you for your advice.
No worries, you'll probably find, hopefully...
Yeah.
You might need to belch in a...
Oh, I feel I might need to...
Hopefully not.
Oh, God, hang on a minute. Something's loosened up.
Oh, God.
But downstairs, not upstairs.
I think that's a little bit quick.
Maybe it's... that might be psychosomatic.
Yeah, you're either talking about liver salts or you're talking about the Viagra.
You can buy Viagra in the chemist now. You can buy it.
Sick. You need to.
No, listen, everything's fine and dandy downstairs, thank you. Adam, anyway, listen, thank you for that. We're almost going into the John Galt show, which is something we don't want to do. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Yes, Chris?
Huh?
What?
I didn't say anything.
But you were making the move as though you were about to come on the air and say something.
No, it wasn't. What move is that?
The headphone move.
Just so I can hear what you're saying about me.
I wasn't saying anything about you.
Good.
I need to drop one.
Really?
Yeah.
Use your cough button.
well, that... my dump button. I don't think my cough button will be... I haven't got a cough button this side. I've got the fader, haven't I? Okay, well, let's see what happens. Yes, Marlene?
Yes, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, turn off the radio.
Turn off the radio, Marlene.
Yes, sorry.
No problem.
Yes, no, I use Gaviscon for gas.
Oh, right.
If you have a bit of an upset stomach.
Yes.
I've got a bottle in my hand here.
Yes.
And it says Gaviscon Cool Liquid. Oh, it's so fine, I can hardly see it.
You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Pardon me?
I was singing Hey, Mickey by Tony Basil.
Fast soothing and long-lasting relief.
Right.
From pain, and sorry I'm reading like this, is very tiny.
Yes.
From pain and discomfort of heartburn.
Okay.
And acid indigestion.
Right.
It can, oh gosh, I can't see it. It can be used to treat gastric reflux.
Gastric what?
Reflux.
Reflux.
Like what you've got.
Thank God for that. Yes.
You know, the gas.
Will it make me belch? That's all I want to do is belch.
Right. I use this. I've got one I keep in my handbag, and one I've got here on my cabinet. And it's also good for if you have a slight bad stomach.
Yes.
Tummy, you know.
Okay.
And it says here, I want to tell you one or two things here before you hang up. You know,
well, wait, be quick then.
Which acid stomach.
Don't you just going to read the whole bottle to us?
No, I don't want to read it.
Because I'm not being funny. That's almost exciting, Marlene. Almost as exciting as me reading an avocado book.
Yeah, well, I like avocado, but it's fattening. So I don't worry.
It's a good fat, though, apparently.
Listen to me.
Yes, well,
I'll
make it
tell you
interesting.
something.
Yes.
You know what you really want, and I'm holding it in my hand. I keep all these things for if I get the cold, but I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Now, listen. What you want to take, I don't know whether I should mention this, a tonic. Hello?
Yeah, what? Go on.
Metatone. It says here, for use after illness, such as cold and flu.
Oh, God, give me the strength to carry on. Dear Lord, please give me the strength to carry on and make it through this phone call, which is quite dull. Amen. Yes, Marlene?
Have you gone?
No, I'm still here, Marlene.
Yes, no, Beconese, Beconese.
Dear Lord Jesus, please give me the strength to make it through this dull phone call with Marlene, which is sapping my strength and my will to live. If you make me get through this phone call, I'll do anything for you, baby Jesus. Amen.
You can use Albas oil, and you can also get an Albas oil inhaler. It's a natural herb. And instead of using the Vic, use Albas oil. I use all these things if anything. Yes, they still sell, what you call it? I've got it here, kaolin and morphine. Hello?
Dear Lord Jesus, please help me get through this phone call with Marlene. It's doing my head in. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'd rather be dead than hear the end of this phone call.
No,
Yes, Marlene?
Pardon?
Yes, Marlene? Oh.
They still sell kaolin and morphine. Look, I've got a bottle in my hand right now. You can get them at Tesco.
Oh, she's still going on. She's still going on.
No, listen to me.
No, you're not interested, Marlene.
No, I'm trying to help you.
Yes.
Because the cold the flu is not nice,
Dear baby Jesus, I said I'd do anything for you if you could help me get through this phone call. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm losing the will to live. Amen.
You must have a rest if you're off tomorrow. Hello?
Yes, Marlene?
But listen, definitely get this Metatone tonic.
Oh, Jesus.
A week supply.
Yeah.
Right? You go into Tesco, you can get all these. I know I sound
God, how can one woman have so many boring words coming out of her mouth? What have I done to deserve this? I've been good to you, haven't I? I've been good to my mum. I've tried to be nice to people. And you give me this?
That's a good idea, but you can also take, like, soda water or something like that. It brings it up right away. It brings up the gas right away.
Well, thanks for that, Marlene.
Ordinary tonic water or soda water.
Yes.
Soda water.
Well, thank you, Marlene.
But listen to me. Well, promise me
And she goes on and on. I can't stop her. I'd only rude to her. She's a very, very old, boring woman.
Hello?
Yes, Marlene, thanks for calling.
No, but you must take the Metatone.
Yes. It's time now to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news with Nikki Selman.
Thank you very much. Well, starting out with some good news, the A13...
No, 9090973. We've got an email from Elle in Japan who wants to give us a call. Can we give Elle a call, Chris?
Yeah, where's the number?
The number's there. In the email from Elle.
What does a plus sign mean?
That means 00, isn't it?
I don't know.
00. If you do that on a mobile phone, it comes up as 00. If you do 00, it comes up as a plus.
Hang on.
That can't be the code for Japan, though, can it? That's got to be...
It looks too short.
It does look short, doesn't it? We'll try it and see what happens. It's, I was thinking maybe at 8:30, after 8:30...
That is way too short.
Just dial it and see what happens. Oh, yeah. We're waiting for it to see. Is it ringing?
Why?
It might ring because it might take a while. Hang on a minute.
Because it's really far
I'll play some music while we're waiting.
Roll another. Yeah. Oh, good.
Is it ringing yet?
No.
Play some more music. Interesting. Well, then, but maybe so 0, 0 plus
what? Hang on.
That's the code for Japan. Is 81.
Let me try it again.
Yeah, try.
No.
You typed in the wrong number, mate. You missed out a 9.
Oh, I've missed out the 81.
You missed out the 81, and you missed out a 9.
All right. Wait, where's the 9?
After the 2, 6.
Okay.
I shouldn't say many more numbers actually, just in case. Sorry, Susan. Be with you in a second.
Okay.
I'm just trying to call Japan, and Chris is an idiot.
I know.
Well, Susan thinks you are. I'll play some more music while we're waiting.
Roll another. Yeah. Oh, la da 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 da. La da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. I was gonna clean my room.
Oh.
You have died.
Right, put the number up on the screen. I want to see what you've dialed.
Okay.
Because you've missed out a number. I'm so sorry, Susan.
Right.
Suzanne, by the way.
Suzanne?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, Chris has got your name wrong as well.
Oh, no, it's okay. He's having one of those evenings.
I'm
one
going
of
to dial
those
it. You're having one of those lives. I'm going to dial the number.
Okay.
Right. Hang on a minute. Do I need... Oh, I go. Right, put
No.
it there. So, do I need... I don't need to dial a 9 here, so...
Oh, no, hang on. I'll keep...
Clear a couple of lines for me. Dearie me, this... See, that's the 9 you missed out. I'm about to have a coughing fit, by the way.
Maybe it's 001.
Shut up.
That's America.
That's America, Chris. Thank you, Suzanne. We got all the numbers. Here we go. This is it. Jesus. Here we go. Well, it looks like I got through, Chris. You've just got to dial the number properly. You're the idiot.
No, you are.
Hello, is that L?
Yep.
Hey, man, it's Iain Lee. You're on the wireless.
Oh, hey, man.
How's it going?
Not bad.
It took Chris 6 attempts to get through to you, and then I got through to you straight away.
It was 2.
Shut up. I've cut you off, Chris. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I want to say what is it? It was my great uncle, not my grandfather.
Yes.
That got radiated.
Oh, yes, we had an argument with that idiot Oliver, who hasn't phoned anymore because he's an idiot.
That's good. The only thing I wanted to ask about was the Pizzicato 5.
The Pizzicato 5, one of the greatest bands ever. I've been listening to them a lot recently.
Yeah, I've just pulled out one CD I found that was in storage.
Which album is it?
It's the Pizzicato 5 TYO.
Oh, I don't think I have that one.
Big Hits and Jet Lags.
Oh, yes, I do. I've not listened to that one that much. Yes.
But I'm just wondering if you could recommend some.
Okay.
I can't find anymore.
It depends what kind of... Okay, sorry, Suzanne, I'm going to recommend an obscure Japanese band to Elle, who's in Japan. Is that all right, Suzanne?
Oh, that's fine by me.
Okay. Which is the one that's got Baby Love Child on it? Is that... If you go to my MySpace page,
Yep.
you'll hear Baby Love Child.
Oh, really?
So go to myspace.com/The Real Iain Lee.
Yep.
And the song playing is Baby Love Child, which is one of my favourite songs of all time.
Yeah, I've heard that one, yeah.
Which album is that on? Is that on, that might be Playboy Playgirl.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Playboy Playgirl is one of the kind of like later ones when they became quite poppy and quite dancey.
Yeah.
There's the one about... It's got America in the title. I can't think what the... do you know, I was going through all my Pizzicato 5 albums the other day. And there's a remix album that's really good. I don't know. Their early stuff is all kind of like Burt Bacharach, and their later stuff is all...
I've got most of the early stuff. And,
I prefer the later stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, I am... Basically, I didn't hear any of their stuff until I came back to Japan, so...
Yeah. Get Playboy Playgirl, because that's fantastic. Okay. And whichever album has got... that may be on Twiggy Twiggy. Playboy Playgirl and Made in the USA, that's it. You want those 2 albums.
Okay.
And that's all you need, my young friend.
Thank you
what time is it in Japan, please?
Where is it? 5:20.
You're in the morning?
Yeah.
You're joking. What are you doing? What are you doing listening to this rubbish?
No, I just got up, go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. And you thought you'd email me about a Japanese band?
I sent the email quite a while back, I think.
Well, no, it's just come through at 8 minutes past 5 your time.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Huh?
Huh?
I sent it on,
What?
hour and a half ago, I think.
Oh, God. Well, it's literally just come through.
Oh.
But fair play, you are about 5,000 miles away. I don't know if that would affect the speed.
I don't know.
The speed. I
just sort of fell asleep thinking, you probably hadn't seen the email. Or something
Oh man, so we've woken you up. We've woken some dude up in Japan. It gets even cooler.
Yeah, well, I'll probably hear this on the podcast, like, in 3 or 4 days anyway. So.
Okay. Well, El, listen, thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Take care, bye-bye.
Cheers, bye.
There we go. Oh, I woke a bloke up in Japan. Can you believe that, Suzanne?
I can. I've lost the will to live, though, now. I've been listening to... Is it Marlene?
Oh, God. Yeah, she was as dull.
I almost forgotten what I called you for, but I actually...
Oh, hang on 1 second. Chris, sorry, I'm struggling working out this out time again. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Is it 30 seconds? Or is it 30 and a 40? It's a 40. It's 40 seconds. Oh, I don't know, Marlene. Suzanne, I'm pushing the buttons.
Okay.
And do you know what? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you.
Makes two of us.
Yes. Is that... which... Am I looking at the 30 or the 40, or am I looking at both?
You're just looking at the 40.
But what's the 30 then?
The 30 is just... that's the
All
news
right.
jingle.
All
That's
right, mate, I know what... Yeah, why don't you make me feel crap? So, 29.15...
Yeah.
Take 45...
Yeah.
Is 27.55, is it? 5...
No.
No, 28, exactly. 28, exactly. All right, thank you. Sorry, Suzanne, it's not exactly exciting radio, but
it's different.
It's there we go. That's the unique selling point. Okay. It's different, not exciting. In fact, a little bit dull, but it's different.
Oh, I tell you what, Marlene had me reaching for the wine bottle. I don't think I can stand this much longer. I think I'm going to have a glass of wine and sit down and hold my head.
God, I pray to God we haven't turned the listeners into alcoholics.
It's borderline.
Again. We did that before. We did a thing, and we turned 15,000 listeners into alcoholics. Boy, the complaints that went to Ofcom were incredible.
Oh, I'm obviously wasn't in that night.
No, obviously not.
And you know all I rang you to say, and she got in before me, the old bag.
Yes.
Kaolin and morphine. You can get it. I've got a bottle in my... I've got one in my cabinet, and I'm really embarrassed to tell you now.
Now. You say you can still get it.
Yep, went to the local chemist in Bedfont, where I don't live, and kaolin and morphine mixture. Care, it's called. Care Plus.
But does it separate into two separate things?
Yes, it does. When you leave it settle in the morphine... But... Let's put it like this, there's a lot of kaolin, a very small bit of morphine that floats on the top.
So you could, and I'm not recommending this at all, you could get off on that morphine, couldn't you?
Well, as I think I've only ever bought it for, what they say, relief of diarrhoea and upset stomach. Nah. Oh. I think I'll just settle for the glass of wine.
OK, Susan, you old lush. Suzanne, thank you for that.
Thank you, sweetie. Take care.
Bye-bye. What a lovely, lovely drunk old lady. Neil!
Hello, Ian, how are you?
I'm good now, I've only got a minute.
Well, that's all. Well, I need some help. I'm in this sitar in Portland Road.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm ordering.
Oh, yeah, what do you want?
I want, I don't know what to get. Lamb or chicken basanda, buttered chicken, special chicken curry.
What's a special chicken curry?
Chicken in special thick sauce, special flavours.
Is it reggae sauce?
It's not reggae sauce. No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Merg masala, chicken, Scouser John Frazee.
Oh, go for the jalfrezi.
Jalfrezi?
Definitely.
Okay, thank you very much.
And get some Bombay Aloo to go with it.
Bombay Aloo?
Yes.
Okay, all right then.
Cheers, Neil.
Cheerio, bye.
Thank you. Well, there you go. It turns out I do provide a function. I can order people's food and stuff. Yes, I was thinking after the news we could do a comments and suggestions box for 5 minutes. That might be quite good fun. I'll explain it after this.
Order!
You shouldn't have said it.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Well, that wasn't 45 seconds. It don't matter.
Could you come back time?
The update on the liver salts is, I've not belched, but, let's just say it's an unpleasant room to be in right now, if you're not me. That's all we're going to say there. OK, so what we're going to do after the news, we did this a few times when we had the weekday show, and we'll give it a go, the afternoon show. We're going to have 5 minutes of your comments and suggestions. So what's going to happen straight after the news at 8:30, for 5 minutes, you're going to go straight to air, and this is absolutely genuine. We want your comments and suggestions about this show and all the other shows on LBC 97.3. As long as you don't swear, as long as you're not libellous about anything, you won't be censored. It's just a way that we get to find out what you like and what you don't like. So, 0870 9090 973. Straight after the news, you'll go straight to air in our first late-night comments and suggestions. So what we're going to do now, we did this when we used to do the afternoon show, is comments. And, I don't need to explain it because we've got this thing here. Hang on a second. Where's the button with the old? I just saw it a minute ago. So it made me think we could recycle a really rubbish old idea. Oh yeah, I think this is it, isn't it? Yeah.
Please comment and suggestion box.
Yeah. Well, I do have to explain it. Turns out. So basically, you call up now. You go straight to air. 0870 9090 973. We'll do it for 5-6 minutes, and you get to be honest and tell us what you like about this show, what you like about this station, and what you dislike about the station. Don't swear. Don't be libellous, and don't be overly rude about particular presenters, because that's not necessarily the case. But what we'll do is we'll record this, put it on cassette, and slide it under Mr. Lloyd's door, and hopefully he'll pay some attention to it.
Yeah. I'll put it on CD, because you can't actually get a cassette under his door.
Oh, yeah, that's true. OK, well, let's start, shall we? Hang on a second, I just need to do this. Here we go. OK, let's go. Line 6, what's your comment or suggestion?
Hi, my name's Jack Bauer, and when I'm in London town, I listen to Iain Lee.
Yes.
Mike!
Yes, that's not necessarily a comment or a suggestion, but thank you very much. Line 7, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Reggae sauce, reggae sauce.
Yes, yes. Again, not. It takes a few calls to filter out everyone. I just need to. That says. Yes. Yes, line 7. What's your comment or suggestion, please?
Bring back Peter Daly.
Okay. He was. No, I dreamt that he was coming back.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah. Line 7. What's your comment or suggestion, please?
Globule.
Yeah. Okay. This really is. We may have bought this project early. Line 2. What's your comment or suggestion, please?
2 things. I would like Steve Allen to stop verbally abusing callers to Bill Buckley's show.
Oh.
And 2, I would like to see Bill Buckley on Cream at the weekends.
I think Bill Buckley would like to be on Cream at the weekends as well. In fact, sometimes I think he may be. Line 8. What's your comment or suggestion?
I like to listen to LBC the whole day. But the only time I have to turn to another station is Drive Time Show with Paul Ross.
OK, thank you very, very much. Line 6, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Ban Steve Allen and bring back Chavvy Vicky.
Okie dokie, thank you very much for that. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Line 9, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Used notes by the kiosk.
What? Yes, line 10, what's your comment or suggestion?
Hey, man, I think you should hire Charlie Wolf.
Oh, yeah, well, that's... Do you know what? I did try to get him a gig here once, and they said thanks, but no thanks. 3, what's your comment or suggestion?
Hello, I think James O'Brien should possibly consider quitting his job because he is a little bit boring, and I think we should bring B back.
B hasn't called in for a long time.
I miss him.
Well, OK, well, B, if you're listening, and people stop calling after a fashion, don't they, which is perhaps a good thing. 5, what's your comment and suggestion?
Barry Fox for Drive Time.
OK, we'll see if we can make that happen. Yes, line 10, what's your comment or suggestion?
Oh, hi. Could you play more Jamaican folk songs in the style of Sting or The Police?
Yeah, we'll look into it, thank you. Line 3, what's your comment or suggestion?
Yeah, the show is very crap.
Lovely. Line 10, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Oh, hi Ian, it's Deborah in Sheffield.
Hello, Deborah in Sheffield.
Hiya, just to say, I think LBC is fantastic. It's fantastic that you're on DAB, because then I can get you.
Yeah.
Quality talk radio, something for everyone. Excellent.
Thank you very much, you see. And that's the beauty of doing this. It's a mixture of fruitcake saying rude words and nice ladies who aren't actually within our catchment area phoning up. Line 7, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Oh, yeah. I think John Gaunt should have a slot on your show.
I would love Gaunty to have a slot on my... I was listening to Gaunty today. Oh, it's just awful. The caller gets... Right, be a caller, OK? Right, hang on, stop just a second. Right, you'll be a caller, right? And I'm John Gaunt. And I'm saying, what am I saying today? Oh, yeah. I'm saying that abortion is wrong, okay?
Okay.
Right, so, yeah, abortion is wrong. Let's go to, it's Christian. Sounds like Frank Sidebottom. It's Christian, in London. Yeah, what's your point?
Hi, Gaunty.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Get off. Next caller, please. That's it. That's it. That's all he does. Anyway, yes, line 6. What's...
Oh, yeah, can we talk about more sex and less rock and roll? Because it's really getting on my nerves.
Okay, we'll do sex after 9. 2, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Yeah, Steve Allen is...
Yeah, okay. Yes, steady on, is all I'm going to say. Steady on. Line 10, what's your comment or suggestion?
Yeah, hello, it's the Ella Rayburn show. I don't get it. It seems to be just like a lady who's appointed herself as a relationship expert.
Okay, I think she is a relationship expert, isn't she? Yeah, I think she is. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Oh, can we have some more naked broadcasts, please? We need a lot more of them.
Well, I think Clive's show tonight, I'm not sure, maybe naked.
Yeah, but we don't get enough nakedness from you.
Yes, you wouldn't like it. You really wouldn't like it. Line 7, your comment or suggestion, please?
Yeah, could someone please prize Alan Dodge and Ted from out of Steve Allen's box?
Okay, yes, okay. Any more of that, and we'll pull this. Line 6.
You sent for Tommy Boyd. He was the greatest, my dear boy.
He's good, isn't he, Tommy Boyd?
Brilliant.
Well, let's see if we can get him back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. He was good, Tommy Boyd. His new show is Bobbins, it has to be said. He's doing an old woman's show, but the man's a legend. Where are you going? Oh, I haven't got that on my screen.
Oh.
Line 5, what's your comment or suggestion?
Yeah, can you put Clive on the late shift, because I'm having trouble sleeping throughout the night. His voice has got that sort of reaction that might help me sleep.
Okay, well, but you're not saying his show's boring, are you?
Oh, no, his voice. Oh, what a dreary man.
No, right, okay, well, that proved to be we'll stop that there. That proved to be an awful wasted everyone's time, didn't it? People. Yeah. 0870 90909. Clive Ball's on at 10 o'clock, and I've got to say, because he's in the studio next to me, not dreary at all. Can he hear us next door? I don't think he can hear us. I think he's looking. He can hear us. Hi, Clive. Well, we stopped the feature when we realised what was happening, didn't we? That's something.
Yeah.
About making that copy of that onto a CD, and Mr. Lloyd, I don't think it's...
Yeah, I've run out of CDs.
I'd go to the thing where they log the show and just take that 10 minutes of radio out and don't put it on the podcast. Or anything. OK, back to normal then. 0870 9090 973. What do I do when I need a wee?
You wait till the ad's like everyone else.
All right, steady on. Go next door and do your job.
Oh.
I'll phone Mikey up while you're messing around. Yes. It didn't work. It doesn't always work, these things. Clive Ball is on at 10 o'clock, by the way, 10 to 1. Adrian Allen.
Hello.
Yes, I'm just... hello, Mikey, it's Ian.
Hello, mate.
I'm just doing the running order for the rest of the evening.
Okay.
So Clive Ball's on at 10.
Yeah.
And Bob's not producing him tonight. I don't know where Bob is.
How can I do it?
No, there's a lady doing it.
Oh.
Yes. So that'll be
lady?
Why? Where is this call for nudity come from? We're supposed to be a serious speech-based radio station.
Yeah, supposed to be, yeah.
Supposed to be, yeah, but we know the truth, really. The update on the and Adrian Allen's on at 1. Update on the liver salts. I feel a bit sick.
That's what happened to me. The last time I took them, I was not good.
Yeah, I feel a little bit dodgy.
You should not done it. You should not done it on the radio.
No, I don't feel brilliant. A bit sweaty, hot and sweaty. Anyway, Mikey, what can I do for you?
Well, let's get the formal stuff out of the way first. Are you all right? How are you after your crash?
Yeah, I'm all right. I bought a rubbish car.
Yeah, I heard. Nothing new there then. And how's your mum?
She's all right. She wasn't very well today. I was round there today. She wasn't very well.
When's she calling in again? We haven't heard from her in ages.
I don't know. She was on the other day.
Yeah.
But she's not very well at the moment. So
on your show?
And she did come on. I phoned her up briefly. I think. Yeah. I know she phoned up Clive the other week. Sure. But yeah, she's not very well today. So I shall leave her be.
And I'm feeling that we have like a psychic connection. Can you feel it?
Oh, for God's sakes, don't start that.
Well, Ian, the reason, no, but you know what? It's your fault. You know what? You shouldn't give out your information about your eBay, because the other day you mentioned something you bought on eBay, which I won't mention now. But you shouldn't do that.
I didn't buy it. What, the car?
No. Something else that you bought. The last purchase you made on eBay. But don't say it. I'll tell you why. Because
can find
I went on
it.
eBay and I worked out who you are.
People have done that.
I know, but the thing is, like, you know now that there are a few nutters out there,
Yeah.
and it's not hard. It's not going to be too hard to work out.
I had one woman who, through the eBay, worked out my address.
Exactly.
And started sending me gifts, and I had to tell her to get lost because she was a fruitcake. Did I say what the last thing? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, exactly. So,
yes, in my earlier days, I would give away a lot more information than I do now, and I
well,
still
don't do it no more.
I'm really sweating and feel a little bit sick. I think I'm going to puke on air.
Okay, well, can you not do that while I'm on the phone?
Okay, I'll try not to, but I do.
Did you see that link I put on your MySpace page? That nutty woman on that. She had videos of her dancing on her website. It was just crazy.
Oh, I didn't look at the videos. I looked at the photographs.
How weird was that?
Yeah.
I couldn't work out whether it was a wind-up or not.
I think that has to be a joke.
But watch the videos. That'll sort out your stomach.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, I just got an email through from Toys R Us. The PS3. They said I can order one now. Should I get one?
How much are they selling it for?
£500.
No.
With 2 pads and a game.
No.
But
500 quid, mate.
I'm just thinking whether I should buy one and stick on eBay.
Yeah, I suppose there's something in that. Well, you're only going to make 7 or 8... You can get like 200 or 300 quid on top of it. It's not worth it. Get an Xbox 360, man, and just dig
But the main thing I find it for is a little debate I want to start up here. I'm trying to work out... I was talking to my daughter the other day, and a couple of friends. We're trying to work out what is the best generation, right? Now, bear with me on this one. See, because everyone... older people think that young kids these days have it all.
Yeah.
I personally think that people our age, my age and your age, but mid-30s, have it the best way because we got the money to spend. We didn't have to spend a fortune on our houses and stuff like that. But kids nowadays, they're not going to buy a house. They're not going to afford anything decent. So, what do you think is the best generation to be in?
What?
Does that make sense?
No. What? Well. Doesn't everyone think that everyone else's generation is better?
Well, that's just it. I think that mine is the best. I think that I'm in the best generation because, we've seen it all. We've got all the best gadgets and all that kind of stuff, and
now is definitely better than the olden days. I feel I'm going to be sick, man. I don't know what that's done to me. I'm going to be sick.
Just to have a waggle.
A what? I can't do that on the radio. Not again. I got sacked from XFM for doing that. Yes. Mushfik, what's the best generation?
The 50s?
That's a decade, you idiot.
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean by generation?
I don't know. Mikey explained it.
I don't think I'm explaining it right. Don't worry about it. I've been drinking too much.
Like I say, I've probably got the 2 dullest callers on together at the same time. This is really
Hey, that's nice.
Oh, that is true. Let's be honest, that is pretty true.
Well, we haven't got many other calls after you, though. This is it now. This is it. You guys have to sustain me till past...
Okay, what should we do? Okay, Lost. Yeah, okay, let's do Lost then. Episode 7. When am I going to see it?
Well, have you not got Sky?
No.
Well, then you're
But
screwed.
I've got the same cousin that you have, so...
Yeah, well, you get it from him, then.
But when?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
It's available...
Oh, God.
What?
Mikey, I'm going to phase you down slowly.
Oh.
Over a period of time.
Okay. Sorry.
Until you're gone there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this music. I'm going to say, Mushrik, wait there for a second.
Okay.
Good lad. It is time now to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news. Here's Nikki Salmon.
Thank you very much. Well, starting out on the tube, still severe delays on the High Barnet branch of the Northern Line following a signal failure. You've got delays on the rest of the line.
Now, how low auction? Is that what it's called, for goodness sakes? Yes, it is. In LBC's How Low today, you could win a 23-inch Samsung high-definition LCD TV. You've got to be quick, though, Mushvik.
Okay.
The auction ends at 11:30 tonight with Clive Bull. Don't forget, the lowest unique bid wins the auction in How Low. The lowest bid in pence that no one else matches. So, to bid, text LBC. I'm going to be sick. I'm actually going to be sick. It's funny, isn't it, Mushvik?
No, I'm not.
Like puking up. He was sick. Text LBC, followed by... What's funny about me being actually throwing up? How is that in any way funny? Me being
You're not going to throw up, mate. Stop being such a drama queen.
Hey, so I was at Peter Talk gig from the Monkees on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was very good. Really, really good. Big fan of the Monkees. And I was standing in a queue to meet Peter Talk at the end and buy a CD and get him to sign something. When the person I was with pointed to a bald guy and said, "That bald guy looks like Phil Mitchell." And he didn't look anything like him. I said, "It doesn't look anything like Phil Mitchell." She went, "No, not him. Him." And she pointed to Phil Mitchell,
Ah, I see.
who was standing at the bar. Anyway, I met Peter Talk, and he was a really nice guy, and I'm going to try and get him in the studio in August. Anyway, Howler auction, 23-inch Samsung high-definition TV. Oh, God. I don't feel well. Text LBC, followed by a space, then your bid in pence to 88821. The auction ends at 11:30. LBC, space, bid in pence, 88821. Bidders must be over 16. Bids cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Bids are limited. You can see the terms and conditions on lbc.co.uk. Groovy Mushfik, what can I do for you? Chris has gone to make me a cup of tea. For the first time ever, properly, for more than 30 seconds, I am in the studio on my own.
He's a good guy, Christian. I like him.
He's a muppet, but I'm here on my own.
No, he's a good guy. Ian's a good guy.
Look, that means I can go to the computer and find things. For example, this.
London's LBC 97.3.
Marcus Churchill.
You see what I found?
He's a lead.
He's a legend. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let's try this one.
Whilst Nick uses this break to spend a penny, why don't you ring him on 0870 90 90 973? But shh, don't tell him we gave you the number.
That's good, isn't it?
That's all right, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I like that. Right, Mushfik, give me an answer to a question.
Ghostbusters 2?
Let's see if it is Ghostbusters 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Mushfik, it's not. You will try again, though, won't you?
Of course I will, Nick.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
0870. No. Oh, did you have something you wanted to say?
Yes, please.
Okay, go on.
I loved you since I knew you.
Yeah, I wish I'd cut you off when I thought I was going to. Don't bother calling now because Chris is downstairs making tea and he's not answering the calls. Hello, Midge.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, Ian?
I've got to say that Jed or Ged in Japan is an idiot. I've just been told to pass on that message there. So.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, yes.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're the disco guy.
The disco guy?
Oh, maybe you're not then.
Or maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, Sunday show.
Do you run a disco?
Do I want a disco? Yes, please.
No, do you run a disco?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I wish I did.
Are you the good evening guy?
Yes, good evening.
Well, you've got a name. I didn't know you actually had a name. You sound like Lane who calls in.
Oh, Lane.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, yes.
Ian.
Yes.
You know, all this time you've been making us laugh.
Well, I'd like to think so. Yes.
Well, you and Chris, it's a wonderful show. Triple M was excellent.
It's not really Chris. Last night's Triple M was good. It's my last night's show. If you missed last night's show between 10 and 1, every Sunday night, we do Triple M, Mixed Mental Mayhem, for 3 hours, 10 to 1.
Ian?
Yes?
It should be called Triple X.
Yes, it was a bit rude last night. But last night's was the funniest show, I think. It was definitely my favourite show we've ever done. If you missed it, go. You know I don't like towing the company line, but please go to lbc.co.uk, subscribe to the premium podcast, £2 a month, whatever, something like that, hardly anything, and download that show because it was the best Sunday night show I've ever done in my life.
Ian, Valentine's.
Yes, Midge.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Me and my friends, we were doing this competition.
All right, yeah. I'm going to have a sandwich. Even though I feel sick, I'm going to eat a sandwich. Because sometimes, when you feel sick, the best thing you can do is eat, isn't it?
How come you're feeling sick?
Because I had too much liver salt. But I reckon this is self-medication. You should never self-medicate. I reckon that by eating a sandwich, that will settle my stomach. Oh, not this one, though.
It can't do any worse, then, can it?
It can't be any worse. Well, maybe it could. I don't know. Oh, go on.
Yeah, I mean, boys, just for a change, try and make you laugh.
All right, then.
Okay, it was a competition we were doing for Valentine's, and it was the most romantic first line and the most unromantic second line.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall I do it? Here goes.
I'm having a sandwich to settle my stomach. Okay. Is there a water shortage or something?
No.
Why is that cup only half full?
I spilled a bit.
Idiot. Yes, Midge, go on.
Yep. Shall I go, yeah?
No.
Okay, first one. Love may be beautiful, love may be bliss, but I only slept with you because I was pissed. What do you think?
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've got
Imagine saying that to a lady, but actually meaning it.
Yeah, it's true. The day after pill, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. What? You're only on because you're the only caller I've got. You know that, don't you?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, cut me off when I'm boring you.
Okay. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. You'll speak to Chris, who will then... Now, the thing I was pointing out is you get called back. If you noticed earlier on in the show, we called up Japan. That's sort of how it works. And I get a lot of emails from people saying, I want to call up, but I can't afford... I haven't got the credit, and I can't afford it. All you do is call us up. You speak to Chris for about a minute, and he calls you back. That's how it works. So, don't worry about your credit. 0870 9090 973. Yes, Vicky?
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
How are you?
Well,
apart from your tummy and all that.
I feel sick, but...
Well, really sick, though.
But I'm having a sandwich.
Eating, then.
I'm having a sandwich, and it's settling my stomach.
You're doing good. That's what I do. I eat more.
Yeah.
Can I just turn my telly down?
I'll tell you what, you do that.
Yep.
I'll play the adverts, and I'll speak to you in a minute.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You can now get your evening and weekend calls to UK numbers for no extra cost.
What we do on this station is we have the news on the hour. Do you remember XFM used to...
My clocks are fast.
XFM used to have the news at 5 minutes to the hour.
That's good.
To try and be a little bit different.
Yeah,
a bit
that's
wacky.
good.
And so that everyone else, when their news came on the hour, they go, this is boring, let's go to XFM, because their news
right,
is...
yeah.
What about what happened at 5-2 then? Everyone went to somewhere else?
Yeah.
You might want to put that down then.
Put what down?
Well, your fader.
What fader?
The news one! 'Cause you've got to do the news jingle that...
But it should be up. Oh, it starts at... Oh, it should be down, that one.
Driving the desk, as they say.
I won't forget it. Sorry, Vicky, what was that?
Are you still driving the desk, as they say?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Do you know what?
You enjoy it?
Well, I love it, but I'm getting complacent and I'm eating.
Yeah.
Those two things combined mean many, many muff-ups. Many muff-ups.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, Vicky, what can I do for you?
Yeah, last time I spoke to you, I think we were both having quite a bad day, and I was just really miserable. And you got off the phone and you said, oh, God, she was a bag of laughs, wasn't she? So I wanted to apologise for that.
Never apologise for being miserable, you know.
Well, you do get down days, and I was all right. It's just that I've heard other women callers in the same thing, saying that they don't like phoning when their bloke's around.
What?
I don't know why.
When their bloke's around?
Bloke. Guy, fella?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Husband, partner?
All right, love, calm down. I know what you mean. I just don't understand what you're saying. Where does that come from? Is that why you were down, because your bloke was around?
Yes. Yes, but he's not here now, so I can ring you.
So when the cat's away, the mice are running all over the shop.
Oh, God, they run everywhere.
Good mice. Well, so what do you want?
Well, I was just ringing to say hello, really, and I had a sore throat this morning when I woke up, but it was only on one side.
Oh, that's weird.
And it was really hurting.
It was waking me up last night, was this sore throat, because it was just, uncomfortable.
But what was the stuff you were spraying on? Because I could do with something. It numbs it or something.
Dequa spray.
Oh, okay.
It's like a red spray and it numbs it. It's great.
And it works.
Yeah, it does. Well, that was a fun call, Vicky.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I really wanted to just apologise for being such a miserable so-and-so last time because,
do you know, as I get older and older...
You've probably forgotten anyway.
I had. Yeah. I don't remember what I did this morning.
No, nor do I, but...
But as I get older and older, I'm more and more miserable.
Why is that? I'm the same, why?
Just a general disillusionment with life and its possibilities and its outcomes, and realising everything is ultimately futile. There's no point to anything, is there? Is there, though, really?
No, I know, but this is what I mean, and on a down day, it's very sad, isn't it?
Pointless. I was like this afternoon. You should have seen me in my flat. I was in tears.
Yeah, because you cry, don't you?
Oh, I cry a lot. I was sobbing this afternoon. Because everything is... let's not... we lost Betty, by the way, Chris. We'll get her back after the news, that's right.
She's funny.
Right,
it depends which one, actually.
It's... well, I'm not going to say then, because... but yeah, everything. I don't... You know, hey, kids, if you're listening, I don't want to get you on a downer.
No, it's true, though.
Everything
it's hard work,
is pointless.
Yeah.
And meaningless. And
you really think it is?
Yeah, I do. I do, yeah, ultimately I do. I would say...
That's what I'm saying, yeah, ultimately.
I am definitely a pessimist, bordering on depressive in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true, because you didn't know that about me, did you?
No, not really,
No,
but,
sure.
pessimist,
Anyway, Vicky, we're going to come back after the news, and I'm not going to mention that at all, and it's all going to be fun and laughter for the last hour of the show before I lose all my listeners.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Vicky.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. 0870 90 90 973. More of your calls after the latest LBC 97.3 news. 0973 is the phone number if you want to give us a call. Just a minor technicality. There with the old, just a minor technicality there, Betty, with the old computer.
Oh, who's that? Chris or Ian?
It's Ian, you're on the wireless, love.
Yeah, I know, but I've been on for about 3 times and some other lady was on.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because you said you had no callers. Because I rang him previously and said, don't drink a hot cup of tea. Because you've taken an overdose of Andrew's liver salts.
Oh, God.
And you'll be in the loo like I was all last night.
Ones or twos?
No, I had some frozen broccoli and I think it was bad.
Bad frozen broccoli?
Yeah, frozen broccoli. You know I can't chew all that and I have to have it in a blender.
Yes.
And I was sick at 6:30.
Oh, love, I'm sorry to hear
I came to bed and then I kept getting up and I had chronic diarrhoea all night. I didn't sleep. And then at 1:30, I was violently sick. Everything's green. And I didn't have a towel or anything.
Grass is always greener on the other side, isn't it?
It's broccoli and it's all green.
Yeah.
All the sheets green, everything. And of course I can't do a thing.
No.
The dressing gown's all green. So I thought, I rang up and told Chris to tell you when you asked him to go and get a cup of tea.
Chris Patel?
Don't have a hot cup of tea on those Andrews, because he told you to take an extra bit.
So you're suggesting that Chris is actually trying to poison me?
No.
No.
That he'll make you go to the loo and you'll be in there all night.
There are worse places I could hang out, to be honest.
Oh, you don't want to speak to listeners then for the last hour?
Well, we'll see how it goes. No one wants to be poorly.
I told you last week about that cough and cold you've got.
Yeah.
And it's got worse.
Well, the cough has just kind of started in the last couple of days, and I don't really know what's going on with it, but I'm not doing... Something's not right in me, Betty, and I don't know what it is.
You ought to pop to the doctors.
Do you know, I think maybe I ought to.
Yeah.
I haven't got time to... I'm really busy at the moment, though. I'm doing this, I'm doing loads of other stuff at the moment, so it's all a little bit too hectic.
Yeah. Well, you've got to slow down.
Slow down,
Yeah.
you're moving too fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
And go and see the doctor.
Well, maybe you should go and see the doctor, it sounds like.
He comes every month to see me.
Okay, well, when's he coming next?
He's coming next Tuesday.
All right, then. Well, make sure you tell him everything that happened.
Yeah.
All right, Betty.
Yeah. All right, take care.
Take care, see you later on.
Yeah.
Lots of love.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 0870 90 90 973. Good evening.
Clean my food for me and give me some reggae sauce. At reggae sauce. It's so nice, I had to name it twice. I called it reggae sauce. At reggae sauce. Just like my baby, it's the perfect delight.
We've had this song already, but we had it live. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Thanks very much for that. We had the dude on singing it live, that song. So that's kind of cool. Yes, Terry?
Yeah.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm all right.
You're a bit of a poorly bear.
Oh, but yeah, I am, but I'm always poorly, and I'm fed up with being poorly now.
I know. Well, you need to do... It's a bit of positive, thinking, don't you?
Oh, I don't... Yeah, I can't. I can't think positively at the moment.
Well, you can. You can lift yourself out of it.
Okay, come on, tell me how to do it. Come on.
What was it? What was in your sandwich?
Cheese and onion.
Oh. Do you think that was a good idea?
I was hungry.
You've had a cup of tea now. That didn't sound good from before.
What? What are you saying?
With and cheese and onion.
How is this going to be... How is this positive thinking? You're making me feel miserable.
No, okay, so you need to think calming thoughts.
Yeah, okay, calming.
Where would you feel very relaxed?
Let me get some calming music on. Hang on a second.
Yeah. Let's just
go
with the flow.
Something nice and calming. Yeah. Let's try this.
Oh, that's nice.
No. No, that's not calming, is it?
That's not good. So where would you be very relaxed?
Oh, this is... No, that's not calming.
What about gargling with some reggae sauce?
Hang on a minute. This is Last of the Summer Wine, the words to it. You know the programme Last of the Summer Wine?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the theme tune with words?
No.
Well, have a listen to this.
In summer we can watch them grow, but summers quickly go. The birds awake, a bloom appears, time shakes the bough, the blossom falls like passing years. Where are they now?
They're dead.
No, I can imagine you living somewhere like that. Like, what was the name of that character? Was it Bill?
Bill Buckley.
Who?
Bill Buntley.
The old chap with the trousers, funny trousers.
Oh, yeah, Bill Buckley.
Would you quite like to sort of live somewhere like that?
What, would I like to live in Bill Buckley? Again, I can think of worse places to hang out.
I think it would be a bit tight. Really?
I don't know him well enough to comment.
No, I think I meant, the Dales.
That, yes.
Yum, 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 up your bum.
Yes. Yes, I would go mad living in the Dales.
Would you?
Yeah, it would drive me mad.
But you see, maybe you're just a bit too stressed.
I'm very stressed. The thing is, I thrive on stress. The only way I get things done is if I'm stressed. But also, I realise that's ultimately killing me.
But you don't thrive on it, do you, see? That's why you're not well.
Well, it's the reason I get things done. But yes, I don't thrive
I'll
on
tell
it.
you what's happening to you.
Go on, tell me.
Fight or flight. Too much adrenaline. You're not punching anyone's lights out, and you're not running away from the tiger.
Do you want to hear what? Do you want to hear what it sounds like in my head?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, it sounds like this. And on a good day, it's like this. And that can't be good.
Not very relaxing.
No.
How do you go to sleep at night?
Well, do you know what I've tried to stop doing? I've tried to. I normally go to sleep with the wireless on, either listening to Clive or sometimes Talk Sport.
Too much stimulation.
Yeah, and I'm trying to stop listening to that when I go to bed now.
You need to have a nice, warmish bath.
Oh no.
A lettuce sandwich.
Oh, lettuce. Yes, that makes you sleepy. You're not supposed to give lettuce to rabbits. Did you know that?
Why not?
Because it makes them sleep.
Have you seen those massive rabbits, the big 3-footers?
Yeah, I have seen them. They're weird, aren't they? Giant rabbits.
Did you see the doggy on television this morning with no ears?
No.
Oh, he was on with Fiona Phillips. He's got no ears.
I don't watch. You don't watch GMTV, do you?
By accident.
My mum's cat's only got one ear.
Your cat has?
My mum's cat.
Oh, your mum's cat.
Well, it's got 1.5 ears. The other ear was so badly beaten that it's all kind of curled over.
Oh.
Yeah, poor little girl.
What's your mum's cat called?
Collie, because she's got cauliflower ear.
Oh, no, you'll have to look. This doggy is called Weasel and he's got no ears.
Oh, well, that's...
He's looking for a home.
Well, you can't come and live with me. I've got a stress ball.
That's quite good. You can switch, but I just think what you need to do is you need to do positive visualisation, calm thought. That's my thing. Where would you feel calm?
I tell you what would calm me down. A nice song. Lino, you're on the wireless.
Now, come on and sing with me. Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea?
That feels better.
I feel good now.
I feel much better, yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you for that, Terry.
Thank you for that too.
Take care.
Have a good evening.
Bye-bye. What a lovely lady. 0870 9090 973. Angela.
Hello.
Hello, Angela.
How are you?
Fine. Clive Ball's on tonight at 10 o'clock.
Is he?
Yes.
I don't ever watch that I don't actually listen to the radio after I get home.
Sorry, what? You don't what?
I don't really listen to the radio after I get home.
Well, what time do you get home?
I've just gotten home now.
But you're listening to the radio.
No, I'm actually in the house now. I was listening to the radio in the car.
Oh, okay. Well, you should listen to Clive. Listen to Clive for half an hour.
Is he really interesting?
He's brilliant. He's better than this. And I seriously mean that.
Well, y'all made me laugh for about the last hour and a half while I was driving around in the car.
Clive,
and
he's
back
crushed
my dogs and stuff like
nuts.
that.
Clive will make you. Clive, seriously, Clive 10 to 1. It is, and I'm not saying this. I'm not just saying this because I have to. It is the best show on LBC 97.3.
Okay, well, I'll have to turn on the radio tonight and listen to
Listen for half an hour, and if you're not hooked after half an hour, I'll give you your money back.
Okay.
Seriously.
But anyway, I was listening to everybody feeding you all the malarkey about your sore throat.
Yes.
And literally, really and truly, go back to basics.
Yes.
Warm water and a half teaspoon of salt and gargle with it. That's all you need.
Yeah, that does help, doesn't it? I will.
It's the one that I find works the best. And
Yeah.
like I was telling your mate there, Chris,
Not my
My
mate.
son's 20 years old.
I'm his boss.
And he's been through everything, and I've always used basic remedies, and they seem to work the best.
Yeah, I will do that. That is, I think I've got some. I hope I've got some salt in.
Because I didn't realize it was keeping you awake last night until about 20 minutes ago.
Oh,
It was
God.
keeping you awake last night. No, you got to gargle with warm salt water before you go to bed.
Was keeping
3
me
or
awake.
4 times a day, and it'll be very good.
Okay, Angela, listen, thank you. I'm going to do that.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Ciao for now. I will
Ciao.
try to give Clive a listen tonight, and if not, I'll still be listening to you again.
Listen to Clive. No, seriously, come on. Listen to Clive for half an hour.
Okay.
And then either phone him up or phone me up tomorrow and tell me what you think.
Okay, will do.
All right, ciao.
All right, ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. It's time now to get the latest LBC. Okay, 0870 9090 973 here till 10 o'clock. Then it's Clive Bull, who's on till 1. And then it's Adrian Allen. Now, Friday's show, very exciting. We had Paul phone up, who it turns out is the cousin of Charlotte Church. And he was a really fantastic guy, really generous, kind, giving guy. And he promised us he'd get Charlotte Church on Sunday night's show, and also he'd let me drive his Bentley for a week while I'm sorting out my new car. Well, there must have been some confusion because Charlotte didn't call the show up on Sunday night, so I don't know if we did something wrong or what. And he hasn't turned up with the Bentley yet. So, Chris, can we give Paul a call? Have you got his phone number?
Yeah, hang on.
Well, give him a call. Because maybe we were supposed to do something and we forgot. You can hear Friday's show also on the podcast. Are we allowed to mention that the podcasts are changing, or is that, like, top secret?
Oh.
Sorry. You should have said before I said it.
Yeah, but it's going to be good.
What is?
The new podcast.
We're not supposed to talk about it. You just...
Oh, yeah.
Not going to deliberately make it worse, are they? Wouldn't do that. Maybe they would.
Mm.
This is interesting business. This is Paul we're calling here. Reggae sauce, reggae sauce. 'Tis good with your fried chicken, mixed burgers, finger. You don't know the words, so stop singing along. You're putting me off singing it. I'm really enjoying singing. The song. What are you doing tomorrow, Chris? Anything?
I'm working, innit?
Oh, right. Where?
Here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Why, what are you doing?
Working. I'm not working here, though, tomorrow.
What?
I've got tomorrow off.
Oh.
Who's filling in for me, do you know?
Hang on.
Is it Nick? Is Nick Abbott doing it?
It's Nick Abbott, innit?
Excellent. Nick Abbott, of course. He'll be doing the show tomorrow.
Hmm.
And if you like it, I can't recommend enough his Saturday night show, 10 to 1. It's genuinely brilliant. You all right, Maureen?
Oh, I'm fine.
We're just waiting for Paul to answer the phone.
Am I on, Ian?
You're not on Ian, you're on the wireless. We're just waiting for Paul to answer his phone.
Is that Charlotte's boyfriend or?
It's her cousin. Yeah.
I like Charlotte. I think she's a lovely girl.
She's great, she's chunky, and we like... Is that your MySpace page, or is someone impersonating you?
I beg your pardon?
Someone's impersonating you on MySpace.
I've never had a computer. I wouldn't even know.
No. Well, someone's pretending to be you on there.
Well, I'm going to sue them.
You should sue them.
I'm going to take them to court.
I don't think you can do that, actually. But...
I've got a remedy for you, Ian.
Is it number 4?
Oh, no.
No. Well, go on, then. We'll have Paul's lying down quietly and... go on.
It's herbal tea.
Oh, yeah.
It's with some honey. And
Yeah.
I brew some cannabis leaves and
Yeah.
I make it into a herbal tea. I don't smoke them.
No.
You drink it like a like a brew.
Like a witch's brew. Well,
Like a tea, like a brew tea. You
yeah,
brew it in
a brew tea, yes, a brew tea, haha. Well, I don't think that's necessarily good for a sore throat.
No?
No, I don't think it's, I think it's more of a muscle relaxant, isn't it?
Oh.
But thanks for the,
I'm sorry for scaring Dravinda last night. I got carried away. I'm
She was
sorry.
terrified, wasn't she?
No, Dravinda.
Yeah, the young girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was terrified. She was sexually terrified of you.
Did you know he keeps phoning my number 4 o'clock in the morning?
I did not know that, no. It makes sense, though.
Shocking what he tells me on the phone.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you what he tells you.
No, I'm not going to tell you. Ian.
I don't want to know.
Well, it's disgusting.
Okay. He's not going to... Yes, my love.
Are you doing anything on Wednesday?
What, to celebrate Duncan Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. We've got a drummer coming in.
Oh,
Going to play drums live in the studio.
wonderful.
Hang on a second. I think he's answered. Hang on. Hello, Paul? No.
No.
Yeah, so a live... should I turn your mic down, Chris?
Oh, yes, please. That'd be great.
Sorry. Yeah, we've got a drummer coming in live.
I'll have to choose. You're not here tomorrow, are you?
Oh, no, I've got tomorrow off. So that's good.
It's not good at all, Christopher.
I'm Ian.
I mean, Ian.
Yeah. Well, you'll get by. It's gone very quiet on the phones.
I've been asked to go on a Trisha show for the end of March.
All right, yeah, that'd be good. What's the theme?
Pensioner sex.
What, sorry?
In your 70s, Ian. Come on, don't be childish. Come on, we're all adults.
Pensioner sex.
Sex in your 70s.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's good for your body, Ian. It's human nature.
Yeah, well, I don't like
It's your blood pumping.
I don't think the blood should be pumping that much at your age, though, should it?
Well, it should. Look at Shirley Bassey and Joan Collins and Sophia Loren, all of them.
Oh, yes.
They're all at it, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not necessarily together.
No.
No.
No, not together.
Hang on, I think he's answered. Hello, Paul? Oh, flipping it. How can a phone ring for that long? How can someone in the year 2007 not have an answer phone?
Come on, Paul.
Come on, Paul. This is good radio, isn't it?
Come on, Paulie. We are all waiting.
That's a good song.
Oh, I've got a song. Shall I sing you a song while you wait?
Yeah, go on, let's sing a song while we're waiting for Paul.
Let me take you down to the place I go when nobody's there. It's a place I go to cultivate my cannabis. Strawberry fields are forever.
Right, Paul's not going to answer, is he? I don't
No.
think. No, it's Barry, are you there?
Yes, I'm not very well.
What's wrong?
I've got what you've got.
I had it first, and I've got it worse.
No, can you hear me?
Is this really Barry? 'Cause it doesn't sound like you.
That's definitely Barry.
Yes. Hello, dear.
Did you?
Hiya, Barry. I like you, Barry.
I like you, but I'm very poorly.
Oh,
Did
poor thing.
Yeah.
Did you get this at the lap dancing club?
I've got a dose of zinc. I do sympathise. No, I don't. To all those lovely young ladies.
What's happened? You sound awful.
I'm in a terrible, terrible state.
Terrible.
I just want, if anything does happen, Ian, I've got some football cards, if you want them.
We could
No, don't say that, Barry, please.
Yeah, no, listen, Barry, nothing is going to happen to you.
We love Barry.
I am in a terrible state.
Barry?
I lost my voice.
Are you doing anything on Wednesday?
Oh, dear mate.
I don't think Barry should be making any long-term plans.
No, short term.
On Wednesday, I'm planning to be gasping for breath and thrashing around in my bed. you know you mentioned about pensioner sex.
Oh, yeah, that's Trisha's show. I'm going to be on the telly. Go on.
I cannot, in my current state, think of anything worse.
Well, you need some Viagra, then, Barry. I don't.
Will that help me get better?
Well, I could show you a good time as long as you're clean and you wash your body.
My body?
No, your body.
Oh, I am very clean.
Well, that's okay then.
What sort of thing did you have in mind?
Well, I was going to show you... Have you... No, I'm not going to say it, but have you watched that movie with Marlon Brando?
Does it
Channel
involve...
4 on the telly. With
Superman?
Does it involve a butter or a polyunsaturated
in the
spread?
kitchen. That's utterly buttered. Not utterly buttered. I think it's anchor butter.
I'm not sure that the cholesterol is very good for me.
Well, you can use some, what's it called?
Barry, you sound awful, mate.
I'm in a terrible state.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm so sorry.
And the thought of some utterly butterly
in the kitchen
is making me feel slightly nauseous.
I told you it's going to make you better.
Well, it's not doing anything, really.
No, it wouldn't, would it? Maureen, thanks for calling.
Au revoir, everybody.
Bye-bye, darling.
Bye-bye, Ian. Bye-bye, Barry.
Bye, darling.
Barry, is there anything we can do for you?
Don't get old ladies to suggest that sort of thing, 'cause it's making me feel worse. I'm in a terrible state, and that's only compounding my misery.
I'm only laughing, Barry. I'm only laughing. I'm not laughing. Oh God! I'm not laughing because you're ill. That'll be cool.
No.
I'm only laughing just because your voice sounds. It just sounds so alien to me.
I know. Hopefully, I'll be back to normal soon. But I wanted to just phone up in sympathy because I know what you're going through.
Yes, Stevie. His voice sounds terrible, doesn't it?
It does sound terrible. Anyway, Barry, you get well soon, pal.
Oh, it sounds like Stevie's sending you off, Barry.
Stevie?
Yes, my friend.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you. I'll come and see one of your shows at one time. I'm blind, but I'll make my way there. I enjoy people that make the world go round and make people laugh.
Oh, that's very kind. I am doing the show again if I survive.
Oh, you'll survive?
Do you think so?
Oh, of course. We old-timers always survive.
I'm doing it in March.
Yeah, you won't survive that long. Barry, any chance I can get 4 free tickets?
Well, yes. I suppose so.
Put them in your will.
I might be able to perform if I'm unavailable.
Yes. Well, Barry, listen, take care. We'll mention your shows maybe tomorrow or something.
I'd really like that because it's ever so funny. And you're in it.
Yes, I've seen it. It's not exaggerate.
It's funny, though.
Yeah. Is there a website or something?
Yeah, barryfromwatford.com.
Okay, I've got to go and play the ads.
Stevie, I'll see you there.
Okay, my friend.
Bye.
Yes. Stevie, come to you in a second, sir. I got a bill. You gotta switch. Big. You sounded absolutely awful. Stevie?
Yes, my friend.
Sorry, I've muffed up all the time. I'm pushing the buttons tonight, and do you know what? It turns out I am crap at it. I've muffed up all the timings. So, what I'm going to do is, can you wait for a few minutes and come back after the news?
I can, sir.
Good, sir. Good, lad. Thank you for that. 0870 9090 973. The last 30 minutes of the show before Clive Bull at 10 o'clock. Now is probably a good time to give us a call, and we'll speak to Stevie and Andrew after the latest news.
Available on DAB Digital.
We've got 30 minutes to go. This show has almost flown by, apart from the fact it seems to have dragged by very slowly. Yes, Stevie, sorry to keep you waiting, sir.
That's all right, my friend.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you were talking about belching.
Oh, yes.
Right?
I can't belch.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Every time you mention that always reminds me of two people that I used to work with in the swimming bars. What? They were lifeguards, you know.
Yes.
Their name were Mr. and Mrs. Mary and Charles Belcher.
No.
Not on my life.
There used to be a girl who used to go to my college whose last name was Belcher, and she...
Did you?
Yeah, she was hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
This Mary was hot as well. When I was a young man.
Oh, yeah.
She was a couple of years older than me.
Belcher's quite a common name, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think so.
Yeah, no, I've come across a few people in my time with that name. It's a good name. You would change it, though, wouldn't you?
Well, I would.
I wonder if anyone's called Vater.
Oh, there you are.
In German, Vater means father.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It's a crazy language.
It is.
It's a crazy country.
I heard you speak it, funny enough.
Ja, mein Deutsch ist nicht gut, and ich spreche ein bisschen.
My German is good, is that?
My German's not good, and I only speak a little.
A little? But when you do, it sounds as if you are speaking German, funny enough.
You speak it confidently, and people think you know what the hell you are talking
about. Yes. Now, the other thing,
yes,
my friend...
Yes.
I want you...
Yes.
Right, when I give you the book, I want you to tell me the author.
Right.
Right?
Yes. What?
Right. Load in the Road.
Load in the Road?
Yep. Put something to that.
Doug Shove. I don't know.
G.G. Dunnett.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Chris, this used to be considered funny in the olden days.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah. It's the title of a book.
Yep.
And then the author, the name goes with it.
Yep. Right. Over the Cliff.
Over the Cliff. Go on, Chris. Work it out. Who wrote the book Over the Cliff?
What, is this real?
No, it's not real. Over the Cliff.
Tell him he's got to have a sense of humour.
You've got to have a sense of humour, Chris. Not much, to be honest.
I don't want to play.
Well, play. over the cliff. Chuck, it'll be chuck someone.
No.
Chuck him over.
No.
Bet my answer's better.
You go first.
Well, yeah, mine was... All right, go on, do another one.
Hungry Baby.
Or, weren't they a band in the 70s?
Oh, a lot of them were, yeah.
I think they recorded an album called Live at Budokan.
Yeah.
Hungry Baby.
Yeah.
Go on, Chris.
Think of the breast.
Think of the breast. He's always thinking of the breast, Stevie. It's the thing, we've got to try and stop him thinking of the breast.
And you used to have this girl on your programme quite often, this young lady used to phone. I haven't heard her for a while.
Titty Muncher?
No. Do you remember Nora?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, this one, the book is Nora Teat. Hungry Baby by Nora Tit.
Yes. Well, thanks for that, Stevie.
All right, my friend.
Good, take care.
You and all.
Yes. I can only apologise.
I don't get it.
No, well, they used to be popular in the olden days. I don't know why. Yes, Andrew?
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
I'm so glad you mussed that up before the news and put the adverts on, because that Barry, he was as mad as a March hare, put me off my train of thought.
Yes, bless him. He's not very well, poor
But there you go. Andrew's liver salts. How many did you have? You have two.
I had 1.5.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good lad, because it reminded me of something very, very funny from a few years ago.
Okay.
When I was a late teenager and I was very junior in my job,
yes.
I used to resent the authority.
Oh, yeah, yes, I did. And to a certain extent, I still do.
Yes,
which is
absolutely
why I don't have jobs for very long.
Yeah, that is understandable. But there is a way around this. What I used to do was wait until the senior, my superiors, would go into the staff kitchen, and then they would get their coffee from the Max Packs machine.
Yeah.
When their back was turned, I would then go into the cabinet and pour 2 teaspoons full of liver salt into their coffee.
No, you wouldn't. You can't do that. That's poisoning.
It is. And by sort of 3 or 4 hours later in the afternoon, there was a thick fug around the office. And one particular guy that I didn't like at all, he was very arrogant. Used to wait till I did this to him several times, and he would come and give me an order, and he'd be very sort of talk down towards me. And then halfway through, he'd start talking like this and have to go. It was fantastic.
Well, we can't condone that sort of behaviour at all,
yes,
but,
can.
we can a little bit, I suppose. But it's you're a very naughty man, Andrew.
So I must thank you for reviving that rather humorous memory. That was very, very good.
Well, there we go. What a naughty, naughty man. Yes, Steve?
How you doing? Are you alright?
I'm all right, Stephen.
Ian, you've gone up in my esteem.
Go on.
Those Wiley Cats big time TV quiz thing. So I got boozy last night and I phoned them up thinking I'd be witty. They Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
I didn't know they screened you. And,
idiot. Of course they do. So you got through and you said to the producer, if it goes Ghostbusters 2.
Yep, and he went, oh, how original. And I hung up on me.
Yeah, you said...
I might have the arse taking it, mate.
Yeah, no, I got my phone bill the other day. Well, I got the mobile phone bill.
How much more was it on the mobile?
It was a lot. For the last month, I spent £100 solely on phoning up Big Game TV on my mobile. Idiot. But it's worth it, because it's funny, but I ain't never doing it again, let's just say.
Yeah, I should take that. All right, mate, you take
Cheers,
care.
Steve.
Good evening.
Thank you. If you want to know what Steve's talking about, I'm losing it a bit now. Go to... be with you in a second, Samantha.
Okay.
I'm losing it a bit, hang on. www.youtube.com/The Real Iain Lee. And you can see me phoning up quiz shows and saying, yeah, if it goes past the toe. Have you seen those videos, Samantha?
No.
You should go and have a look. They're very funny.
Are they?
I'll wait for you.
I can't at the moment.
Oh, well, why not? Why not?
Because I don't have internet connection
Oh,
right now.
God. Why are you whispering?
I don't know. Am I whispering?
Oh, God, you sound so whispery.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. I don't whisper.
You're whispering, though.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
What can we do for you?
I was calling to be depressed.
Oh, well, you've come to the right place.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I hate it.
But do you hate it because you haven't got a boyfriend? Or just because it's a rubbish, commercial, crass load of nonsense?
Yeah, I always feel so awkward. I've never liked it.
No, it's just silly. I'm not doing Valentine's Day this year. We're doing Duncan Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Which means we're going to have a drummer live in the studio on Wednesday night.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And he's going to take live requests.
Awesome.
How cool is that? He's going to play the drum solo from side 2 of Abbey Road.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Moby Dick by Led Zeppelin.
Okay, I might have to.
So we're going to do that. So that's going to be for all of those people who don't like romance. Well, no, not romance, because I'm romantic, but the fake faux romance that is forced upon you by Valentine's Day.
Exactly, and it's strange to if you're going to go out to a restaurant or something and then see everybody else.
Yeah. And everyone puts their... my voice is going... And everyone puts their prices up by, 25 quid or something, because it's Valentine's Day. And you have to buy roses, and you have to buy chocolate. No, you don't have to do anything. Just be romantic every day of your life.
Does your girlfriend mind, though?
Yes, no, we've decided... she's not into it as well.
Oh.
She sent me a text saying, we're not going to do Valentine's Day, are we? And I said, no, you're correct, we are not.
The thing is that guys I've gone out with, they don't believe me.
Yeah.
That I don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Yeah, they think you're doing the old double bluff, which a lot of girls do. Oh, no, don't get me a present at Christmas. Where's my present? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
So, are you courting at the moment? Have you got a man that wants to do Valentine's with you?
I'm kind of seeing someone, but okay.
Hang on a second, Tam?
Reggae.
Yeah, Tam, shut up.
Reggae, yeah?
Yeah, thank you. Carry on, Samantha.
Okay, this is actually, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it okay to, I'm sort of in the position with somebody where it could be implied that we would celebrate Valentine's Day, but then again it could not, and I really don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day. Is there a way I can get around that without actually damaging the relationship?
Tam, did you understand that question?
Not really. Basically, she's saying... I have no bloody idea what she's saying. What the hell are you saying, woman?
Yeah, what the hell are you saying, woman?
I don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day, but I don't want to hurt the feelings of somebody I'm seeing.
This is women for you. Women worry about things that don't make any sense to men.
But if he asks me to do something and I say I'm busy, he may think I'm seeing somebody else.
No, he's not going to think that. He's just going to, I don't know. He doesn't think into it as much as women think men think into things. Trust me, love, there's nothing to worry about. Just have a nice little Valentine's meal and...
But she doesn't want to have a Valentine's meal, Tam. She's not into that.
He's not even listening to me. See?
And that he's doing what men do. He's not listening to you and he's hearing his own thing in his head.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, don't worry, love, just...
Tam, where's all this love stuff come from? You're only 19 years old. You can't be calling women love.
I've been doing it...
And I'm older than you as well. That's a bit patronising.
Sorry, love.
There's Tam, for goodness sakes. I do apologise, Samantha.
Sorry, Chuck.
There we go, Chuck, that's better. Yes. Samantha, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, you worry too much.
Yeah, chill out, love. Just tell him you don't want to celebrate it.
Alright.
Or just stay in and kiss. Stay in and do that.
Alright.
Oh, well, I hope that helps, Samantha.
Yes,
Call up our drum special on Wednesday.
I might do
as we celebrate Duncan Valentine's Day.
Okay, then.
All right, then.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't think we helped her at all there, Tam. I think, if anything, we made the situation worse.
Yeah, I'm completely clueless in your situation.
Yeah. Why is everyone whispering all of a sudden?
Sorry, did you watch Al Murray's Happy Hour?
No.
And Duncan Valentine was in there.
Oh, right.
And Al Murray was taking the absolute beheavers out of him.
What?
He interviewed a couple of celebrities and he was just taking the nick out of Duncan Valentine, how he's so cheesy and how he's
He's not cheesy.
He's cheesy.
He's not cheesy. He's worth £200 million and he's handsome.
No, he's not handsome, and
he's a stunning looking man, Tam.
Peter, whatever his name is, better looking than. He's better looking than.
Peter Jones is too smarmy looking, and he's 6'7".
He's a good looking lad.
Which one do you fancy out of the Dragon's Den G-Man?
The Alpathetus.
Really?
G-Man.
It's
an honour, man. It's an honour.
Do you know how?
Of ethnic origin.
Do you know how Theopaphitus? Yeah, steady. Shh. Do you know how Theopaphitus made his money?
Is it dirty money?
No. This is absolutely true. He invented hummus.
What?
Theopaphitus from the Dragon's Den invented hummus.
I heard that as well.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's hummus? I'm thick.
He always brags about
hummus. You must be from up north where you don't have that.
Yeah, what's it?
Chickpeas, garlic, olive oil.
Don't give out Theopaphitus' recipe.
put it in the blender. You have hummus, innit?
Yeah. Okay, G-Man Town, we'll come back to you after the travel.
In it, bruv, in it.
Yes, okay. God almighty. It's really just kind of started off the show very, very well. Just downhill since then. We've really cooled the audience for Clive at 10, I tell you that. Time now, though, to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel with Nikki.
Thank you very much, and it's definitely Duncan Valentine for me. Starting out on the tubes.
Yes. Right, come on, you two, what do you want? We've got a lot of calls to get through.
How rich do you have to be sitting down at a table with piles of your own cash and just give it out like the 10p pieces?
You have to be a multi... Well, they're all worth at least £100 million.
But, I mean, how much money must they give out in, like, a series?
Not that much, if you watch it.
Because I read The Guardian a little while ago, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What? You don't believe me?
No,
I don't. You read The Sun or The Star?
The Star is Britain's greatest newspaper. I will not have a word said against it.
Don't diss them papers, yeah?
Right, get to the point, G-Man, come on.
Yeah, they never actually do the deals, innit?
No, well,
they say, I'll give you that money, I'll give you that money, and then they never do.
Well, they do sometimes. Some of the deals fall through.
I would go there and just rub that money.
Yeah, you should go up there and say, very good. You go up to the Dragons to go, say, right, yes, my presentation is this gun, give me all of that money now. Let's see Theo Pafita's question his way out of that one.
Do it Reservoir Dog style, innit?
Yeah, Reservoir. I was thinking more Dog Day Afternoon style-y.
Wow, we were.
Yeah. Right, Tam, anything else?
What was it? Yeah,
Yeah, Tam, can you go?
Yeah, he's gone. G-Man, anything else?
What do you mean, anything?
Yeah, we go. It's Grim in Turkey.
Hello, yes, it's Grim. I'm Graham's brother. I had to defect, boss friend. I had to come over to Turkey. But I did want to ask you, could you tell me what the rules were for COFCOM, please? You know, the rules for COFCOM.
The rules?
Yeah, for COFCOM, so that people don't, that they don't expleet or they don't do any swears.
What do you mean? What the rules are? You're not allowed to swear or be libelous. Those are the rules.
Yeah, but I wanted to know what the rules were for COFCOM. For COFCOM.
Okay, yes, sorry, it took me 3 minutes to get that one. I do apologise. Yes, Dan, I'm not on all cylinders tonight. Yes.
Hi there. Right, I had to just quickly tell you something. A little fight that was started. I have to be honest with you, Ian. You inadvertently did start it. I know you didn't mean so, but it happened.
I've started a fight?
In Blackpool. We're all in Yorkshire at the moment, but we went to Blackpool for New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Anyway, I got told about this, 2 days before we were due to go.
Yeah.
And we all had a T-shirt, we're all from a football team, and we all had to get a funny slogan, and last minute we were just getting the T-shirts made. I had no slogan, but I had recently listened to your show.
All right.
And one of your things that you were saying is, winners don't take drugs, but losers have more fun.
Right,
now,
yes.
Please make it quite clear that I don't condone taking drugs at all.
No, very naughty, yes.
Yeah, exactly. But I thought it'd be quite funny, so on the front of my T-shirt I had, winners don't take drugs, ... and on the back of the T-shirt, but losers have more fun.
It's a good slogan for a T-shirt.
Exactly, but especially for a lads' weekend. It was all
not a message I condone, but it's a good slogan for these kind of youngsters.
I told everybody where I got it from, and I was quite proud of it. I was impressed with it.
Good lad.
Anyway,
well done. Yes.
Get to Blackpool.
Yeah.
First night we didn't wear the T-shirt. Had a good night, no problems at all.
Yes.
Second night we all wore the same T-shirts with different slogans on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was getting a mixed reaction, and this one woman came up to me. And I don't know if you've been to Blackpool, but
yes, I've been a couple of times. It's a dive, isn't it?
It's a bit Chav Central.
It's grim.
Crazy. There's more jewellery there, but anyway. So anyway, I wore the T-shirt, we're going on a night out, and this woman came charging up to me. Bearing in mind, she'd only seen the front of my T-shirt. Yeah. She said, I've been clean for 10 years, and really, proud of me for wearing this T-shirt.
Yeah.
Little did she know what was on the back.
Yes.
So the minute she saw the back, I just turned round, because I'd had a couple of bevies. She saw what it was and just started throwing punches, and it went. There was a couple of lasses out that we'd met up with. They were there. They started, defending us. Before we knew it, we had an almighty row, purely because of what I was wearing on my T-shirt.
Well, OK. Well, she's obviously clean, but not necessarily spiritually evolved from where she was. Well, Dan, you're not after any sort of compensation or anything from me, are you?
Not at all,
Good
no.
lad, good.
I felt I had to let you know.
Well, I don't know. I feel kind of proud, but also slightly ashamed, but no more proud.
I didn't know how you'd take it, to be honest with you.
Well, listen, I'm impressed you made a T-shirt out of something I said, and you were paying attention enough to do that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, there are a lot of fruitcakes out there. I think that's what that shows.
But there is a lesson to be learned. If you do want a good, quiet night out, that isn't necessarily the T-shirt to wear, to be honest with you.
I think you're right. Dan, thank you for that.
No problem.
Good lad, thank you for that. 0870 90 90 973. Ben.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I really need to belch.
Well,
I'm going to be in the car park in exactly 13 minutes' time with my fingers down my throat. It's a hideous image, but honestly, like the fella that called in earlier on, I can't belch. So
do you drink a lot? Do you drink fizzy drinks?
No.
Well, maybe that's, maybe you should.
But I've done all that. I've tried that. I've tried the swallowing the air and then bringing it up. I've tried drinking the lemonade and stuff. It doesn't happen.
Well, 6, 7 pints of beer, possibly. That might work.
Maybe that'll.
But, I know that's not your thing, is it?
No, sir.
I was just going to have a little gripe about Duncan Valentine's Day, really.
Oh, go on.
Well, not Duncan Valentine's Day, but the other one, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Where did this idea that you have to sort of get presents for your partner and everything come from? Because I thought Valentine's Day was a day when people who were single sent notes to other people who were single, trying to get off with them.
Yeah, that's true. That's what it was when I was at school.
Yeah. Great day if you're single.
I remember at school they had a card delivery system when you could go and post cards in a box and they would get delivered, and it'd be really embarrassing. It's like in middle school, and it'd be really embarrassing. Like in the afternoon, someone would come around with cards for people. That's freaky.
There's all those cards when you can tell someone hadn't really bothered that much, and then huge teddy bear cards at the back.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day, and it's not me being grumpy or I stink.
No, absolutely not.
It's not me being grumpy. It's just the fact that it's a nonsense, really. Just be romantic all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't have to spend a lot of money, or you can make a nice romantic gesture, without having to.
There you go.
Buy a big box of chocolates or whatever,
Ben, listen, thank you for that. I've got to move on. I've got to move on because we're running out of time. Alan.
Hello.
Hello, Alan.
Hi. The women that say they don't want Valentine's, leave them. Just get ready for something up your sleeve. It reminds me of when the girlfriend said she didn't want anything for Christmas. I bought her a kettle because I knew she wanted a kettle. What? And when she opened the box, she
idiot.
Cried.
Of course she did. You got her a bloody kettle for Christmas. You don't get a girl a kettle for Christmas, Alan.
Inside the kettle was £100.
Oh, well, that's no good.
She smiled and she gave me my card, and in there was £100. So
you can't give your girlfriend cash for Christmas.
Why not? It's ready for the sales. She said to me the weekend, she said, I don't want to do anything for Valentine's. And then come Sunday night, let's go to West End. I said, what for? They said, well, it's Valentine's Tuesday or Wednesday. I said, but I'm working. Let's do it now. What's the point?
Yes. Alan, you lead a very strange life, sir.
I know. Yes. I'm busy. I work nights.
Yes, OK. I don't know what that means. Oh, nearly puked them. That was nearly it.
If you're planning a wonderful new life in the sun, there are...
I've been informed by Chris that the next 3 minutes will contain lots of kids on the phone, which is fine. Yes, Kabir?
Hello, Iain, this is Lina from Forest Gate.
OK, lovely. Yes, Will?
Hi, Ian. I just thought I'd like to have a little chat about about YouTube.
Oh, yes.
You're familiar with that, aren't you? YouTube and everything.
God, if you were here now, you'd get a slap, yes?
Well, yeah.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 15.
Yeah, I'm over twice your age. Stop being sarky with me and get to the point. Come on.
Well, yeah. I say, yeah, I'm just, talking to the people of Radio Land and everything.
Why are you speaking like this? Why aren't you speaking properly?
Okay, if you're looking for oh, no, I like to talk like this.
Right, well, then you can't do that, talk like that on my show. God, what is... I'm such an old man. What is wrong with kids these days? Do I phone this dude back? Oh, dear. Well, those calls lasted a lot less time than we thought they were going to. Why couldn't he speak normally? That's not that. Radioland? Radioland changed its name to Siam, didn't it? Wow, well, this is going to be an...
Hi, thanks for calling. Sorry, I can't take your call right now. Please leave a short message after the tone, and I will call you back. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished, you may hang up, or press 1 to change your message.
Hello, yeah, this is Iain Lee on the radio. Called you back because you called in. You're not there. Just talking for as long as I can while Chris racks up another call. He's done it. Bye. Yes, Tony?
Yeah, hello. The girl about the Valentine's. If she lets him through the back door, she'll be all right.
Yes, okie dokie. I don't... Jesus. I'm going to listen to the Clive show tonight. If this is what we've had for the last hour, I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. There we go. Let's just try this. Let's hope that this is a sensible call, for goodness sakes. Line 1, what do you...
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
I just want to ask you a question. Do you know sometimes you say you're on the wireless? What does that mean? On the phone? Or
what?
You say that... someone calls you, say, oh, nah, you're on the wireless.
Yes. Do you know what a wireless is?
No, what's that? Is that a phone?
It's a radio.
Oh, thanks. All right. Buddy...
Yes, okay. Yes, Carol?
Hello, darling.
Hello, my love.
I just wanted to say I do love you so, and you do cheer me up.
Why is everyone talking weird?
I'm not talking weird.
Everyone's speaking in like a funny, old-fashioned...
I'm not.
...wordy way.
No.
Okay, I do love you so too.
I do love you. Honestly, I do.
I tell you what I've just noticed. At this time of night, the phones go mad because they all want to be Clive's first caller.
No.
That's what they're doing. I'm tempted to scupper them all and just cut them off now.
Not me.
Oh, dearie me. How am I supposed to work with this, Carol, for goodness sakes?
I wanted to wish you better because you sounded a bit down.
Yes, well, you know, it's
and
like...
you're
isn't it?
kind of turning on me.
I'm not... Oh, no, I'm not turning on you at all. No. I'm just keen to notice that it's nearly time to get home.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, have some postbox music. That'll help.
Well, yes, maybe tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow. Line 6, you're the last call on my show.
Bring back DLT, the hairy cornflake.
Yes, okay. Well, what a way to end the show we had there. That's it. They're all queuing up to be Clive's first call. It's insane. If you want to go and call Clive's show, same number as this for me, 0870 90 90 973. I'm not in tomorrow, Nick Abbott is, but I'm in on Wednesday as we celebrate Duncan Bannatyne's Day, and we have a drum kit live in the studio. Until then, that's it. Thank you.